In a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right. And they do it fast. Family run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Three, two, one.
There you go.
3, 2, 1. Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You're here with your hostess with the mostest, me, Susie C., and my side slice, David Tees. Good morning, David Tees. How are you feeling?
Better. Every day it gets better.
Thank goodness.
Things are coming out of me.
Okay. Hopefully
the demons are coming out. The demons be gone.
Demons be gone. For those of you that didn't know, last Friday, David Tees came down with a case of pneumonia in his left lung. So we're just making sure he's feeling up to par.
Yes, always. Can't golf par, but I can feel up to par.
You'll get there. It's 6:09. It is Wednesday, hump day, May 20th. Wow. Already, again, this month, the time is just flying by. How was your afternoon?
Pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot. Perfect weather.
Oh, okay. So you were like Goldilocks.
Yeah, relaxed.
Good, because you need it.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
You got to file the, we got a whole, what I got? A couple pills left.
That's it?
Yep.
Nice.
They gave me like 1 week's worth of pills, morning and night,
Yeah.
So I see we're going to get a lot of new neighbors here pretty soon.
We are?
Well, for sale for lease. That's the two just north of the jewelry store.
Right.
Next,
The one next door is.
Yeah, next door is next door. Next door is up for lease too. So let's see who wants to move downtown by Studio 14.
Yeah.
Come on
Interesting.
down. We need a taco place next door to us. That opens up at 5 in the morning.
Opens up at 6 a.m.
Oh, you know what? Hey, a little breakfast place.
Yeah.
It serves like say omelets to go, or
Yeah.
you phone in your order, you pull up, boom, they run out there and give it to you.
Yes to all of it.
You're on the road. Omelets to go.
All of it.
There you go.
Ooh, what do you like in your omelet?
Eggs.
No, Sherlock.
I always like to.
It's not an omelet without eggs.
Whenever I order an omelet, I always say eggs. I like mushrooms, ham, and American cheese, but the cheese has to be in the omelet.
Yeah, not on top.
I know. Who does that? Seriously?
Lazy. I like tomato, mushroom, cheese.
I mean, you got that thing spread out there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you throw all the stuff on the one side, throw that cheese, flip it, bam, it's done.
Done.
It's already opened. It's ready to go.
It's ready to go. Yeah, no, I agree. I hate when they put the cheese on top. But I do. I like a good omelet. I like tomato and cheese and mushroom and sometimes broccoli.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. You just destroyed it right there. Broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli's delicious. Oh, God. Delicious. 6:11 here on this beautiful Wednesday. What do we got going for weather today? Do you have the weather pulled up?
Yeah, I got the weather pulled up, but my mouse ain't going that way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got it. Well, it's really weird because people don't see what I see.
Nobody is ever going to see what you see out of your 1.5 eyes.
You don't want to see what I see. I got to get a mouse from one screen to the other screen, and they have to be lined up perfectly, or else that mouse doesn't go over there.
No, it goes wherever it wants.
Yeah, it
Morning
does.
doves are back. Morning, little morning doves.
What the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
Okay, there it goes. It freaked out on me. You know what the temperature is right now?
48.
Really? It doesn't feel like it.
Oh, it's chilly.
Yeah, it does say 48.
I left the windows open last night in the farm.
Oh, cold.
Well, I know and all of a sudden I heard my it woke me up. The furnace kicked on. I'm like, what is happening? So I go out there and it's really warm. I shut it down. It was only set on like 60s, I don't know, 64.
Well,
but then I was like, oh, I got the windows open. Wow. So I just shut it off, went back to bed, and I got up this morning. I'm like, oh, that's why the furnace kicked on. Tad chilly this morning.
Yeah, there you go. Well, guess what? Today, partly cloudy, cooler, high of 61 degrees. Winds northeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, some clouds, low 44. There goes your Mother Nature. 44. Winds will be the same as what I just told you for today. They haven't changed. And then tomorrow, 59 degrees, partly cloudy, low of 48. And guess what, Sue? I don't see any more of those 30, 40s. I actually see Monday 84. Ooh, Monday 82.
Wow.
It just switched in front of me, too. Literally.
Nice.
When I said it. Saturday, 77. Saturday, 70. Sunday, 77. Looking like a great holiday weekend. It's the stuff to grill. And then 80s all throughout the week with no possibility of rain whatsoever, all the way up until June 3rd.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And just a reminder that this is Memorial Day. We don't run around telling everybody Happy Memorial Day, because we are remembering those servicemen and women who did not make it back. So this is a holiday that we, first of all, we're blessed to have off because they fought for us. And second of all, take the time to just think about, how many lives were given for our freedom so that you could grill or, do what we want. So don't forget, we don't say Happy Memorial Day.
What do we say? There is a word you do say.
I don't know.
I think it's welcome back or...
Oh, no, that's when, no.
Well, on Memorial Day, it's supposed to be that.
It's welcome home.
Welcome home, yes,
soldier.
Thank you.
Welcome home. Yes.
Welcome home. And that's for Memorial Day. And pretty much whenever you see a veteran.
Veterans
Right.
Day.
And then,
Yeah. Because people, I think, tend to forget, the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to reiterate that Memorial Day is about remembering those who did not make it home. You have big plans for this weekend?
Nope.
Nope.
Going to be doing the stuff I was supposed to do last weekend.
Nice.
But I ended up in bed.
Well, there you go.
Not doing
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit of work around the mobile Marriott. I got to do some laundry. Maybe
Hang out
go
with
for a
fellas.
bike ride.
Hang out with Midge.
Midge and Philly. Yeah, they're a lot. They are a lot.
That's Thelma and Louise right there.
I thought this was Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, those are Thelma and Louise, too.
All right, Hector, you are so weird. I loved me some Hector. But we're talking about omelets. Oh, God. You completely ruined it. So he loves ham, bacon, cheese, spinach, and jalapenos in his omelet, which I love. But he also likes celery. Who puts celery in an omelet? I've never heard.
It's not a bad idea if it's cooked celery. Come on. Some cooked celery.
I hate celery,
Isn't that
but that's
bad?
not the point. The point is I've never in my entire life heard anybody go, I'd like celery in my omelet.
See,
Hector, I love you, but you're strange, buddy.
see, Hector, see how she is with us? We say celery. Ew. But the minute she says broccoli, we're like, ew. And she's like, we're the weird ones? We're the wrong ones?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever in your entire life even seen celery on a menu to put in an omelet?
You know what? I'm going to have to really look now. And number 2 is, I think I might try it with celery once. That's not a bad idea, buddy.
Okay, well, you have at that.
Don't you like celery with peanut butter all over
I
it?
hate celery.
Peanut butter all over it.
Hate
Come on.
celery. Hate it. Hate it.
Something wrong with you.
Today's show is brought to you by, I was trying to fix something on our,
Did I scare you?
no, I was like,
Okay.
we're ready. Today's show is brought to you by Window Concepts. You can reach them at 847-621-2680 or at www.window_concepts.com. They have 44 years in the business, family owned and run. They have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau, and they are looking forward to making your home more comfortable while saving you money. So thank you, Window Concepts. And yes, Hector Soto, I remember that you love mustard on your chocolate donuts. God, I love you, but you're so weird. When we come back, we'll talk Q of the day. We'll talk toast and jam. And don't forget at 8 o'clock, we have Dean and Lasha from Anderson Humane. We'll be right back.
Since 1960, Fox Valley Fire and Safety has been dedicated to caring for our customers and protecting our community. What began in a family basement with just 2 employees has grown into a team of more than 300, supported by nearly 200 service vehicles. But our mission has never changed. We're here to keep the people and businesses we serve safe. Our service technicians are available 24/7, 365 days a year across Northern Illinois because your safety can't wait. To learn more, visit foxvalleyfire.com or call 847-695-5990. A proud member of the Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, supporting the local business community. The staff at Rayco Printing want to remind you when driving, always drive with care. The life you save are your passengers and you, the driver. It's not the cars that kills, it's the driver. Stay off your iPhone and cell phones at all times. This public safety message brought to you by Rayco Printing, located at 6025 North Cicero Avenue in Chicago. For printing of business cards, letterhead, envelopes, flyers, brochures, and other business items printed, visit raycoprinting.net. Give them a call today at 773-777-6600. Your neighborhood printing specialist.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids right here in our own backyard are facing hunger every day? Without healthy food, it's harder to grow, to thrive, to feel their best.
The impact when children don't have enough to eat is tremendous because when you're hungry and your basic needs aren't being met, you cannot learn.
Every child deserves to be fed. This is a problem we know how to solve. Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Breakfast in the classroom contributes to kids being more focused, which leads to higher grades, and simply just their well-being.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 6:21 on this beautiful May 20th. It is gorgeous outside. A little chilly, but beautiful. You're here listening to me, Susie C., and my side slice, David Tees. We are here on 14 Douglas Avenue. And we're just kind of here to chit-chat, talk about things. What do you guys want to talk about? So today's cue of the day, and I got some really good answers. Some of y'all are clumsy like I am. What is the dumbest injury you've ever got? I felt very good reading them going, okay, it's not just me. So we'll talk about that. I can only imagine you got a quick one, and the one that's not going to take the whole
I'm
show.
actually going to do, we surveyed 100 people, and the number one answer is bite your own tongue.
I think we've all done that. Like, did you bite it to where you need stitches or something?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Care to elaborate?
Nope.
Okay. Even
Have you
weirder.
ever bitten your tongue, your own tongue?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's done it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But never to the point of needing stitches.
I got it pretty good.
Okay. I got like the heebie-jeebies. Just thinking about it.
Well, that thing gets in your way sometimes.
We don't want to really go quite that
I never
deep.
found out whatever happened to our umpire in grade school. I mean, when I was young in Little League, he had half of a tongue. We called him Squeaky.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, everybody called him Squeaky. He loved it. He never understood a word he said because if he behind he had half a tongue, so you can't really talk with half a tongue.
Okay.
And then when he was behind the plate, if it was a ball, he'd be like, ugh. You're like, okay. So you knew it was a ball. He was calm. He was collective. But when it was a strike, that was a strike.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody grew up on the east side of Elgin like I did back in, that'd be the early 70s. Anybody in the
I can't tell if you're doing a bit or if you're being for real.
Oh, no, this is for real.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm looking at you like, I don't know.
If it was bit, it would be boring and long, okay? But if anybody grew up on the east side of Elgin, National League, they had the American League on one side of Summit Street, National League on the other side. Squeaky was the umpire. Love Squeaky.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, I was just reading one. So we're talking about the dumbest, like dumb injuries that you've had.
What was yours?
Probably the dumbest. I was at my ex-mother-in-law's house, and they lived in the woods, and it was really dark, and I could hear water running in the kitchen in the middle of the night. And my daughters and I were spending the night because we were going to go shopping. So I go down the stairs, and I miss the top stair. So I have two. I missed the top stair, ass over elbows, down, hit the wall, down the other way. And at the very, very bottom, I hit that last step with my foot on the side, and I broke a bone in my foot. I didn't know it. The water was coming in straight into the window and running into the kitchen sink. So I'm like, oh God, my foot really hurts. I cleaned it up, went to bed, laid upstairs. I'm like, God, why am I so nauseous? I hop in the bathroom. I went, oh, that could be why. It's not supposed to look like that. So I left a note. I drove myself to the ER because it was like 4 a.m. And they said, and it was a Friday night and there was a full moon, and everything they say about a full moon in the ER at night is the absolute truth. Like all the weirdest injuries. So I had to sit there and wait for a while. And they're like, do you want pain pills? I go, no, I drove myself here. But can we, I've been here for a long time. There were some bad accidents. There's some girl that had a boil on her butt. I'm like, how long? I heard the doctor say, how long has it been there? She's like, 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, she could wait another little while.
Yeah.
I was here first. I don't have a boil on my butt for 3 weeks. But that was just one of my dumb.
How nice was the butt, though? If it's a nice butt, you got to get rid of that boil.
I did not see the butt, and I didn't care. My foot hurt, and she was sitting, 3 weeks she was on it. You had 3 weeks to come in and get that taken care of. You can wait another hour while they take care of my foot.
I don't know. Depends on how nice the butt was, though. You got to make sure.
Elbow down a flight of stairs. Alan said that he played broken ribs playing Frisbee, and he had some, he had some homemade remedies for pain.
Yeah, breaking ribs is not a nice thing. That hurts.
Well, he went and played Frisbee golf with it, so.
He's a man. He's a total man.
Well, he probably, allegedly, according to him, had drugs in his system, so.
No.
Yeah.
That's how you get through the pain, though.
I know, right?
So let me get this straight. You didn't fall down a flight of stairs. That's an L-shaped stair, right?
Yes, sir. Fell down both ways.
You went doot, 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 doot.
Hit the wall.
And then
off to the right.
And then doot, 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 doot. How did that happen?
It would have, if you could have seen it, which I'm sure probably looked like something like in a horror movie.
In a comedy, actually.
Where I don't know.
I never seen it.
It was so pitch black because they lived in the woods and it was raining. And
people make a straight down into the wall type of thing. I've never seen anybody turn left.
Didn't say it was brilliant. Didn't say it was brilliant. Yep.
Never seen a turn left there, going down the stairs a little bit more. Hey, why not do the whole set of stairs?
Why not? And on the very last stairs, when I hit my foot sideways on the bottom step, and didn't know I broke it, but So today's...
You didn't complete the fall?
Oh, I completed the fall. I ended up on the kitchen floor.
Oh, because your foot was the other way. Your butt was towards the stairs when you did the final hit.
So in the final hit, so this is the stair. For visual, I'm making my hand flat, and my foot was like this. So I hit and landed on it where it was on its side. Okay. So it popped that bone. Yeah, not a toe.
Is it crooked today?
No, it wasn't my toe. It was the actual, a bone in the foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 6:28. In honor of all of us getting dumb injuries, our toast and jam today is Men Without Hats, the safety dance. So here's to all us clumsy fools who have done dumb things and hurt ourselves. We're going to play the safety dance.
This is like a weird song.
I'm hoping.
You're
Anytime
hoping.
Now.
Any second here.
Any moment.
We might have to go to commercial because guess what? The ads had to come up. I hate this. I really do hate this, Sue. Sorry. You got to give me a sign, like I'm supposed to give you signs.
Well, we do this every day at the exact same time.
I'll leave this out.
We're going to commercial.
I'll leave this out.
Okay.
Let's just go to this.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
I'll watch the time.
Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, we can go where we want to, places they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. We can dance.
I wonder if his girlfriend got that little word to say in there.
We can go and we
she gets royalties for it.
Yeah.
And so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. Say,
act like an imbecile.
We can dance.
That might be the only song with the word imbecile in it.
We can dance.
We'll look it up.
We're going to look it up because I'm curious.
Okay, we're on commercial.
We can dance. Everybody.
Charles Fine Arts Show will take place May 23rd and 24th in downtown St. Charles, featuring more than 110 local, national, and international artists with work available for purchase. The free two-day event runs Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. along Riverside Avenue between Main Street and Illinois Street. Organizers say attendees can also enjoy live music, artists, demonstrations, and interactive activities throughout the downtown area. A purchase incentive program will offer visitors who spend $250 or more on artwork 2 free tickets to the Arcada Theater, valid through May 2027. Awards will also be presented to participating artists for excellence in creativity and technique. Aurora police recovered 3 loaded handguns and charged 2 teens ages 15 and 18 following a foot chase tied to an investigation into individuals allegedly displaying firearms in neighborhoods. Police say the suspect ran when officers attempted contact on May 14th. During the pursuit, officers recovered multiple weapons, including a stolen handgun equipped with a machine gun conversion device and extended magazine, as well as additional loaded pistols. The 18-year-old faces multiple felony weapons charges, while the 15-year-old also faces several aggravated unlawful use of a weapon charges. The city of Geneva has cited the owner of the former Mill Race Inn site after a historic 1840s limestone blacksmith shop was wrapped in plastic instead of being properly secured with an approved weatherproof covering. City officials had given the owner a deadline to fix the structure, arguing the plastic wrap did not meet code requirements for protecting the building. The developer's company responded that the structure is now weather tight and in compliance, but the city issued a violation anyway. A hearing on the dispute is scheduled for June 18th in Batavia City Hall.
I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Drivers who switch their home and auto with Progressive could save money and time. Other things try to do this, but they really don't. Like the touchscreen at fast food places. It's not like you save time because it takes you longer to use a touchscreen than, I don't know, someone who works there. And another thing, you'd think it would save money because they're not paying a cashier, right? But no, same price. Also, why is there an option to tip? Who am I tipping? Exactly. Anyway, even if you can't save money and time with some things, you could with a Progressive home and auto bundle. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states or situations.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today. And speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This morning, mostly sunny with a high near 61. Later today, temperatures will be around 59, creating a pleasant afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 43, making for a cool evening. Thursday brings partly sunny skies and a high near 62, perfect for outdoor activities. Currently, it's 49 and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN Radio 1410 AM downtown Elgin with your hosts, the lovely safety director, Susie C.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. 6:35 on this beautiful Wednesday morning, May 20th already. And we are talking the cue of the day, which tied into the song of the day, which was, let's see, we're going back to what are some of the dumbest injuries you've ever had? And Facebook changed, and I don't like the change right now. And it's
I noticed that too.
Yeah, it's up. Mine is like completely different than it used to be. Don't like it.
Nothing can stay the same.
I know. My friend Glenn says there are so many that he's too embarrassed to say anything.
We don't have enough show for me.
Yeah. And then my friend Glenna says she stepped on her daughter's chunky shoes in the dark and chipped a bone in her foot. See how easy that can be? It's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So those are some of the dumb accidents that people have had or dumb injuries, just not paying attention, whatever. If you have one and you want to talk about it, head over to the chat line at 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410. Throw it on YouTube. After you give us a like, a thumbs up, click that screen, or give us a call, 847-931-1410, 847-931-1410. Phone lines are open. And don't forget today at 8 o'clock when we pack our bags and tootle on over to the Strictly Tube of Views, the Strictly YouTube, we're going to have Dean and Lasha on from Anderson Saves for the segment we like to do, Susie Saves. We've got some really cute babies. Wait till you guys see Patriarch. I can't even. So cute. Couple kitties. Definitely some cute pupper wuppers. And there's also an update of who got adopted and who has not. Or who's still available, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see if, by chance, what number we're up to for adoptions. Are you okay?
Well, I got numbers flying through my head, and I'm trying to remember. I'm scanning into the one. 1129. What's the number?
I thought it was 1207. I thought I had it written down 1207. 1207. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I got 1129.
Uh-huh. And then it was, I believe, what day was 513? Yep, it was 1207 last week.
I forgot a number.
I wrote it down. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's because well, how did I miss that?
I don't know. Oh, my goodness. He's human. He's actually human.
Now it's embedded into my head, 1207.
Oh,
boy, that's bad.
Heard from Derek yesterday.
But at his press conference?
He's scheduling a press conference.
Oh, okay.
But he said, in my defense, don't you think if I was being fed all of this information from someone who knew everything about sports, wouldn't his show be better?
That's a diversion.
Yeah, he's deflecting.
Hey, look over there. Here comes Jeannie
he's doing what the government does. Look up here so you don't see what's going on down here.
Jeannie with her new boyfriend. Okay, so.
Jeannie with her new boyfriend? That sounds kind of personal.
Sounds like a song, doesn't it? Look over there. Hey, here comes Jeannie with her new boyfriend.
What song is that?
I don't know. I keep forgetting the name of that song.
Anybody know the name of that song? Here comes Jeannie with her new boyfriend. Now I'm curious. I could Google it, but let's see if one of you guys.
Street. I'm going through. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk. People, this lady has never seen a classic movie, Happy Gilmore. Really?
Really?
Todd, why do you stay friends with her? I don't understand this. Because
I am going to bet, I'm going to venture to bet that Todd has not seen Happy Gilmore
I'm going to guarantee you he's a guy. He saw Happy Gilmore.
Todd?
Don't take her side, Todd. Don't even act like that.
No, I'm just curious if he saw it or not. It's a yes or no question.
This leads up to this. I go, while I was in bed all weekend, I got to watch Happy Gilmore too. And I thought it was really good.
Okay.
And she's like, Never seen it.
No.
Well, you never seen Happy Gilmore? She's like, no. I'm like, there's something wrong with you. Totally wrong.
The song is She Really Going Out With Him?
Oh, yeah.
Is she really going out
Yep. With him? See, I knew there was a song.
By Joe Jackson. Thank you, Cartman Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cartman Dan.
Man, he's on his game. You see, that could be a game.
Well, here's the thing, folks.
People, help us.
Here's the thing. Thank you, Mick. We have some Sox tickets to give away. Some Chicago White Sox. 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I was told.
Don't know the dates yet. We'll find those out this afternoon. But we need to come up with a contest on how to give these tickets away. So if you guys have any suggestions till we get the dates for these tickets, and if you'd be interested, let's figure out some sort of contest.
Yeah. What do you want to play?
Yeah, like, do we want whoever, like, The Price is Right, whoever comes down here and stands in front of the studio dressed the wackiest?
Ooh. That's not a bad idea. The wackiest costume wins.
And we'd have to give you a specific time
When we're going to do
date
that.
so that you could show up in said costume. And we could do it really early. Like, we could do it right at, like, 6:15 because I know people have to go to work.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do something like that. That might be funny.
Or they can send in a picture.
Or
okay. I'd rather have them out front of the studio.
I'd rather have them out front of the studio.
That would start drawing a lot of attention, police activity, you know.
Well, we could warn Chief Lally before we do the contest.
Yeah,
like, we might have a couple of people dressed a little wackadoo out here in
Let's
front
just
of the
go with this
station.
PR stunt.
Yeah. Yeah, we could really do a PR stunt.
Yeah.
I love it. But so maybe something like that. I don't know. We're going to get the dates for the tickets this afternoon. And then we'll talk about it more tomorrow.
Yeah. Or we can pick a song. I know, we'll figure it. During the commercial break, we'll still mull over some ideas.
Well, I think what's hard is because we have the chat line, YouTube, and the phone.
Yeah, I know.
So I want to, and it just me to simplify it for everyone. Yeah. It got to be one thing. I don't want to say first one on,
right.
You know, if first one on the chat line. No, that's not fair to first one on the. So I think we have to come up with something.
Can we put a mud wrestling pit out front?
Sure, why not?
I don't think why not. There's a mud wrestling going on out
have
here.
People rumble.
Yeah.
It's going to be a rumble.
Ooh,
we could have a
Action
rumble
Alley
in Action
rumble.
Alley.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Maybe we could.
How bad do you want those tickets?
Yeah. Maybe we could go to like Danny's on Douglas for pizza and have people show up in their costume. We could bring a camera with and record it.
Yeah, we could do that.
I know. We'll figure it out. So once we get the dates for the tickets, then we'll know like timing wise and what we can do.
And you know, they're all asking, why are you asking us? Well, first of all, we are all family here. So we should do together, come up with ideas together. We should have fun together.
Yeah.
Eat 3 fries together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or go to the game.
Together.
Take me and David Dees with you to the game. There are 4 tickets.
Yeah.
So, no,
we
I
should
can
get people
us
to
tickets.
set up, maybe we can get something set up for all of us to go to the Schaumburg Boomers game. Not too far.
We can go to the Boomers game. And we got to find out when press night is at the rate. The rate. And we could get Big Mike to drive us all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we don't have to worry about it. We can leave from here.
The guy on the milk cartons? We haven't.
I know we've not heard from Mike Lipp in a while. I'm going to have to reach out.
What'd you do? Did you make him mad?
No, not last I knew. It is
Mike, where are you?
Right, where are you? Mike Lipp, check in. It's 6:44 here on this beautiful Wednesday, May 20th. Is your coffee hot? Do your socks match? Are you ready to rock and roll for the day? This morning's show is brought to you by Vaselli Law. That is jmvchicagolaw.com. Get a hold of them at jmvchicagolaw.com or call them at 847-931-8225. That's 847-931-8225, where they are conveniently located upstairs or out in Oak Brook. That is Vaselli Law. They are advising government, defending communities, and proud sponsors of this morning show. So thank you, Jimmy Vaselli. And when we come back, we'll do some more injuries. We'll talk more about the cue of the day, the toast and jam, anything you guys want to talk about. Oh, there's Peanut. Peanut is like right at the window looking for his nuts.
They're out there, Peanut. He was in the tree eating some.
David comes in the morning and he puts his nuts right out on the sidewalk.
That's me.
So if you're walking by, just ignore it. And then the squirrel likes to come up and play with the nuts. So it's a whole thing. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. Ask for Jennifer Facala. Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. That's 800-257-3148.
Good morning. Welcome. Look at David T's can count.
I had to look
I'm
at
so
my
impressed.
I had to look at my fingers to see if I had 3 actually up there. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know. I saw you doing that. I'm like, oh boy. It's one
I
of
got
those
3 fingers
mornings.
up there? Okay, yeah, I guess I do. Hey, we got to introduce everybody to our new friend.
Oh, yeah. So, we have the squirrel outside that we've named Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the mourning doves that are always around. They come back every year. But now, Peanut brought a friend back. Is it a lady friend?
I don't know. It could be.
Could be. It's hard to tell. But now, what do we... Oh, there it is.
Is that Stumpy? No, that's Peanut. I can see through the reflection of the window.
On the back of the tree over there?
I see somebody in the tree.
Oh.
Off the reflection, off the window here.
Okay,
So.
what are you smoking? Because he's on the ground.
Yeah, inside of the hole.
Okay.
Oh,
Is
wait
that
a second.
Stumpy?
I'm picking him up on that one. There's Peanut. Peanut just went that way.
They're both up on the tree playing.
Oh, okay.
They're so cute. So any hootie, that's our babies. Hi, bus driver.
Hey, what's up?
There's one of our bus drivers. What happened to our other bus driver, Bob?
I don't know.
Haven't seen him. Maybe he's been on vacation.
We got another one across the street now.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the alarm, guys, at 100 miles an hour.
No. He's waiting to make his 3. Sitting there. See how he is? He's like, oh.
He's yawning. That was one of the biggest yawns I've ever seen.
Let's see how fast he does
Let's
this.
see what truck number. Oh, no, that's 90. He's a speedy 3-point turner. So if you guys don't know, we have Action Alley across the street, and the Illinois Alarm Company. It's been here for months. A lot of times they whip into Action Alley to do a 3-point turn, and they don't look.
No.
We've got slow 3-point turn, slow and safe 3-point turn guy.
70, truck 70.
Truck 70. Truck 90, not so much. He's like a speedy 3-point turn guy. And it always makes me crazy to watch him like whip in and then whip out.
Here comes the new one. We got 3 around here now. 3 squirrels.
3?
This is another one.
Oh.
Look at the scuffy on the side of him, like he's been a little bit of a battle.
He's a little scruffy.
So we got Stumpy, Peanut,
and Scruffy.
Stumpy has pretty much no tail.
I have not noticed.
Pay attention.
I know. It's like,
I know you don't look at a squirrel's butt.
Okay. No, I just haven't seen him. It's like, it's like Snow White over here.
Okay.
I don't know if you realize this is what David teased. He's like Snow White. He's out there singing, feeding the animals.
There goes Peanut.
Okay, well, remember we're that people can't see what we're seeing, so you have to really like describe in detail what you're seeing.
Well, Peanut's small, slim, and skinny. Okay, that's the other one that Peanut is chasing, having fun. Peanut likes just having fun with everybody. Look at
they're having a good old time running up and down the street.
He's just chasing them around, having fun. It's not like one of those where they like chase each other really fast.
You know what? I'm wondering if it's what time.
Is it?
I think it is.
Really?
It's time for making babies.
They just got done making babies. How many times do they make babies?
Twice a year.
Twice a year? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Twice a year.
Here comes Peanut. He's coming back across the street.
I hate watching them run back and forth. Anyway, okay, enough about the squirrels.
Okay, yeah, sorry. We're
off on a tangent. Wow. So we were talking about the cue of the day, which is what are some of the dumbest injuries you've had? Linda says she sliced off the thigh of her thumb using a mandolin slicer, and that just gave me the heebies. That's one of those that you hold up and then you slide up and down.
Yeah.
And so I worked in the deli at Jewel for many, many years. And, I was always super, super careful with the slicer. I never, thank you, knock on wood, cut my hand on the slicer, but I've seen some pretty horrific ones. And just talking about it, I could feel my knees going, when people don't pay attention. No, it's not that I can't take blood. I can take blood. But just the thought of how they cut themselves was like, wow. Yeah, no, once it happens, I'm right there. I got the first aid kit. I'm like tourniqueting. I saved 3 people at my Jewel from choking. First of all, the Heimlich. Mm-hmm. How they knew to come to me. One lady had a baby, and she came running up to me and just kind of handed me her baby. The baby was choking. So I just did upside down, and the piece of candy came out. The poor baby was really sick, so it had a lot of like snot and mucus, and somebody gave it like a little disc, almost like a butterscotch disc.
A cough drop.
No, it was a little baby, like a butterscotch. You used to be able to take the Brock's candy. Mm-hmm. You weren't supposed to, but you took it anyway. And somebody gave her a mint disc or something, and it lodged. And then I had one of the girls I worked with started choking on some crackers. And that was terrifying. She was turning blue and making all sorts of noise. Got her. And I'm the one when the crisis is over, then I sit down and I panic. But in the midst of it, I'm like, do this, do that. Well, I get everything done.
70.
Now let's see if 70 backs out slowly. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he does pretty good. We'll give him
but he didn't really hesitate.
I'll give him a 9.5.
Okay.
I'll give him a 9.5.
And we got the squirrel sitting on the bench here just chowing down nuts. So 654. Go ahead.
Really quickly. So Linda Carter got the, did it save a piece, Linda? Or did
it's not Linda Carter. It's a different Linda.
Oh, different Linda. Okay, sorry. We got to be specific here.
Specific. Yeah. So she sliced off. Yeah. That just gives me the willies. So it is 6:55. I know we got about 3 minutes left before we go to a top of the hour break. And that leads us to the 7 o'clock hour where we do our morning shout outs. In order to get your very own shout out, make a comment on the text line. That's 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410 before about 7:06. Throw something on the YouTube. Make that comment before 7:06, and you'll get your very own morning shout out. Anything you want to talk about? Is anybody thinking about contests? How to win these Sox tickets we're going to give away? I'm curious. I've never been to the Rate, Comiskey Park.
You've never been there?
No, never been to Comiskey.
You'll love the food.
Hey, these are the two dogs, but this isn't the lady that usually walks them. It's a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't eat the squirrel's nuts. The squirrels just
came out wrong.
The squirrels just shot up to the top of the tree. So we're going to come up with a contest. I don't know. We got lots going on. We'll talk more about the toast and jam. Don't forget at 8 o'clock, we have Lasha and Dean from Anderson Humane. We could find out how the baby shower went. On Sunday, they had their wildlife baby shower.
Samantha went there. Her and Jacob did.
Yeah. Did they bring stuff?
Yeah, and they also, she was like, well, they didn't get to see. Well, I told her, you're not going to be able to see a lot of the wildlife because they have to keep you separated, but what's inside.
It's not a petting zoo.
Yeah, it's what's inside and all that stuff. But Jacob's excited. He wants to, when he's at that age, he's going to volunteer and work.
Very cool.
He's going to work there because he loves being with animals.
This tattoo on my arm, my Buzz, the turkey vulture. I'll post pictures, but I was training an unreleasable turkey vulture. And he was my baby for a long time, and then COVID hit. And then this tattoo, Memorial Day right here. The poppy and the yellow ribbons, those are honoring our fallen soldiers.
How many more tattoos are you going to get?
As many as I can possibly get. I get it. My daughter, I birthed her, so I have tattoos for life. Which, by the way, kiddo, mom needs some ink therapy ASAP. It's been too long. It has. I can't.
So when you pass on in the future here, are you going to be cremated?
Yeah.
You're going to be like one of those starting logs or those logs you put into a fire to make it change colors. I remember those things.
Yes. Or a copper tube. You could put a copper.
Yeah, copper tube. Yeah. You're going to be like, hey, let's throw the red one in there. And they're like these little, I forgot, what were they? Like these little wooden dye colors you would put in your fire and the red would come out through the
That'll be me.
Yeah, that'd be Susie. She'd be a rainbow.
Yeah, there we go. 6:57, Wednesday, May 20th. It is 50 degrees. After this top of the hour break, we are going to do our morning shout outs. So get your comments in so you can get your very own shout out. And then when we come back, I've got some more dumb accidents or dumb injuries that are crazy. Maybe we'll look some up on the internet as well. And get yours in. So stay tuned after this top of the hour break. Come on back for our morning shout outs.
Yeah, I got a few. I'll bring them up here after our shout outs.
Okay.
Keep you guys all in suspense.
Does your car need a shine? At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they make it quick, easy, and spotless every time. And they're open 24/7 for your convenience. Right now, get a free car wash just for joining their text club. Text BRITT to 30400 and enjoy a free car wash. Visit Britain's Touchless Car Wash at 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin or at 555 Willow in West Dundee. Britain's, caring for your car while caring for our community.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of two lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Cintas.
The city of Geneva has cited the owner of the former Mill Race Inn site after a historic 1840s limestone blacksmith shop was wrapped in plastic instead of being properly secured with an approved weatherproof covering. City officials had given the owner a deadline to fix the structure, arguing the plastic wrap did not meet code requirements for protecting the building. The developer's company responded that the structure is now weather-tight and in compliance, but the city issued a violation anyway. A hearing on the dispute is scheduled for June 18th in Batavia City Hall. The 28th annual St. Charles Fine Arts Show will take place May 23rd and 24th in downtown St. Charles, featuring more than 110 local, national, and international artists with work available for purchase. The free two-day event runs Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. along Riverside Avenue between Main Street and Illinois Street. Organizers say attendees can also enjoy live music, artists, demonstrations, and interactive activities throughout the downtown area. A purchase incentive program will offer visitors who spend $250 or more on artwork 2 free tickets to the Arcada Theater, valid through May 2027. Awards will also be presented to participating artists for excellence in creativity and technique. Aurora police recovered 3 loaded handguns and charged 2 teens ages 15 and 18 following a foot chase tied to an investigation into individuals allegedly displaying firearms in neighborhoods. Police say the suspect ran when officers attempted contact on May 14th. During the pursuit, officers recovered multiple weapons, including a stolen handgun equipped with a machine gun conversion device and extended magazine, as well as additional loaded pistols. The 18-year-old faces multiple felony weapons charges, while the 15-year-old also faces several aggravated unlawful use of a weapon charges.
I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer helps you easily find and buy the right coverage for you. It's everything you've always wanted. Well, I mean, as far as a website that lets you shop, quote, and buy insurance in one place. But hey, maybe that is everything you've always wanted. Yeah, people have different types of dreams. And if all you've ever been searching for is a website that helps you choose home insurance rates and coverage, boy, do we have great news about Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
Trust is earned. That's why I've stuck with Straight Talk. Same price since 2009 on Verizon's 5G network. Cause shoot, anyone can make a promise. Keeping it for years, that means something.
Now plans starting at $25 a month with 4 lines. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Same price claim applies only to the base monthly price of our $45 plan from October 2009 to present.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The White Sox rallied with 2 runs in the top of the ninth to beat the Mariners 2-1. Andrew Benintendi singled home the winning run. The series finale is today. White Sox righty Sean Burke starts against Seattle righty Emerson Hancock. 5-2 win for the Brewers at Chicago over the Cubs at Wrigley Field. Jacob Mizorowski went 6 innings. Bryce Turang 3 for 4 with a 2-run homer. Jake Bauers had a pair of hits and an RBI, while Garrett Mitchell drove in a run, helping Milwaukee win for the 10th time in their last 12. Mizorowski allowed 3 singles and extended his scoreless streak to 24 in the third inning, striking out 8 and walking 1. Nico Horner and Seiya Suzuki had RBIs as Chicago got 4 of their 7 hits and both of their runs off reliever Aaron Ashby in the 8th. Milwaukee lefty Kyle Harrison starts today against Chicago righty Edward Cabrera. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
From the people who brought you It's the Dog Park comes.
Your dog is limping, but she seems fine. Plus, you've heard.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This morning, mostly sunny with a high near 61. Later today, temperatures will be around 59, creating a pleasant afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 43, making for a cool evening. Thursday brings partly sunny skies and a high near 62, perfect for outdoor activities. Currently, it's 49 and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Is back or neck pain keeping you from living the life you love? At St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, our spine specialists help patients get back to moving, working, and enjoying life again, often with minimally invasive treatments and faster recovery. The care you need, the expertise you trust, right here in your community. Visit stjosephelgin.com to schedule a consultation. St. Joseph Hospital, celebrating 125 years of compassionate care.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Live from the talk of the town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
Good morning. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You are here with me, Susie C., and my side slice, David Tees. Good morning, David. How we doing?
Good morning, Sue. I'm doing great.
That's awesome. It is the time of the morning where we do our morning shout-outs. You want to get your shout-out in? Throw a comment up on the chat line real quick at 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410, or throw one over on YouTube, and you'll get your own shout-out. We start out this morning saying good morning to Rita, Denny, Enos, Phyllis from Michigan, Bernice, Susan, Nancy, Frankie and Carmela, Rooster, Roadrunner, Jamie, Julie, and One Finger Johnny. Let's see, we've got our prayer counter, and we start out today with 3,719 prayers. Let's reset this. All right, first one in. No Miss Linda Carter today on the chat line.
Was she on yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's been on YouTube. She just didn't show up on the chat line. So the first one in was One Finger Johnny. He said he watched Big Top Sports yesterday with no mention of the Derek Geyer Philly scandal. Well, you must have missed it because he said he talked all about it. And Todd sent us one of my all-time favorite barn pictures. It's gorgeous. And Steve Thorin says, let's see, it's a long one. Elgin is known for the very best Memorial Day program in the suburbs. During COVID, Elgin was the only city that still had a program, with it being a special drive-by at the famed monument site in the Bluff City Cemetery. This year, as always, we have two smaller programs at Mount Hope and Lakewood, followed by a much larger one at the Veterans Memorial Park by the library at 9:30, then the main one at Bluff City Cemetery at 11. That program will be broadcast live on WRMN. Dean has been attending our meetings. The program also includes Young Marines as readers, the high school band, the Elgin Master Choral, guest speakers, the mayor, 21 gun salute, and ending with taps. It's a very special program. Hope you will read this on the air today and the rest of the week. Thanks. So we just did. So I guess Monday they're going to be live.
Do we got some times set up? Did he give us times on there, Steve?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I read them. I read the times at the library at 9:30, cemetery at 11. So yeah, we'll get more.
Okay, yeah, we'll get a schedule. We'll get a little flyer.
I guess we're going to be live. Surprise!
Yeah. I kind of knew. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not doing the morning show because that's going to be going on, and that happens every year.
Mm-hmm.
It's more important than we are.
Absolutely, I remember it from last year.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first one in on the YouTube, as usual. Hector Soto says, good morning, David, Susie C. First shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends lots of prayers. Todd says, good morning. He's back from Oklahoma.
Where the Todd likes to roam all around.
Downtown Jose, good morning, first shifters and the dynamic duo. Linda Carter says, good morning, first shifters. Welcome back to Wednesday. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. You also get one. Hector said, time sure is flying by. Merry Christmas. Because I was saying, I can't believe it's already May 20th. And then he got all weird on us and said he likes celery in his omelet.
Is that weird?
That's very weird. No restaurant offers celery in your omelet. Not one. Not one. But that's okay. If he likes celery, he also likes yellow mustard on his chocolate donut.
Now that I will have to say is weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you
let's
that.
see. And yes, Mick, thank you, because we were talking earlier about Memorial Day. You don't run around going, Happy Memorial Day, because that is the day we honor all of our fallen service members. Let's see. Fast Eddie. Hi, all. It's hump day. Yay. Make it happen, Matt. I tried jumping from one side of the driveway to the other and had to have stitches in my knee. That is an answer to the cue of the day, which is, what are some of the dumbest injuries you've had? And we've had some dumb ones. We have some good dumb ones coming up, too. Dean says, I was cutting a branch during storm duty. Problem was, I was standing on the limb. I was cutting. Oh. Like a cartoon.
Yeah, that's like Wile E. Coyote. That's a coyote thing there.
Yep. And then Carpman Dan, Nick, and former Commander Mark Smith all said Joe Jackson, is she really going out with him? That was a song we were trying to figure out the lyrics to. And then we talked about our contest. I kind of like this one, Nick. He says dueling pistols at 20 yards to see who can win the Sox tickets.
With Nerf guns.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
With Nerf guns. Yeah.
And then John Guiney comes on and says, good morning, first shifters, and sends us the no nickname John bad joke of the day. So there are your morning shout outs. They're short today. I feel like they're short. There's a lot of people watching, but I feel like they're short.
If Matt Weiland wants to try to win the tickets, his contest will be to see if he could still make it across the driveway.
Oh, my gosh. No, we're all too old for that crap now.
No, we're never too old to try to do something stupid.
No, because it hurts longer and it takes longer to heal. So, no, not doing it. Not doing it. 7:12 this morning. And the show's brought to you by Window Concepts. You can reach them at 847-621-2680. That's 847-621-2680. Or find them on the World Wide Web at window_concepts.com. They have 44 years in the business, family owned and run. They have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. And they'll give you a free quote, no gimmicks, no crazy sales promos. Just straight up good guys giving you the best deal they can. And they look forward to helping you make your home more comfortable while saving you money. So thank you, Window Concepts, for sponsoring this morning show.
You ready for one of mine?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Due to listeners' discretion, be advised to the graphic nature of the contents. And I had to be about 14. I was a daredevil growing up. Boy, was I a daredevil. You live in the country, had nothing to do. Well, guess what I did? Waiting to go be destructive. We hanging around one friend's house on top of the hill and had the trampoline. A lot of us had trampolines. It was parked between two trees so we could have spotters, do triple somersaults, triple lindies, and stuff like that. Well, I decided to jump up and not even put a spotting hose, the harness on you, and I was jumping up and down, doing flips, and then I decided to do the triple lindy, the somersault. We call it triple somersault. People know what the triple lindy is.
If you're a figure skater, yes. Right? Isn't that another figure skating?
In the movie, Back to School, Rodney Dangerfield. You don't know. Trust
I do.
Me, Todd knows.
I remember.
Okay. Anyhow, I went up to do the triple somersault, miscalculated it completely, something I usually didn't do back then, and I came face first into the bar of the trampoline.
Ooh.
We didn't have paddings on them back then.
No.
So I went face first into the bar of the trampoline, flipped over, hit the ground, came to with blood everywhere. I mean, it was a murder scene, people, and everybody was gone. There were 10 kids hanging around.
And no one stayed to help you.
Nope, they all took off. They thought I was dead. They literally thought I was dead. And they all took off. I come to, I mean, there's blood everywhere. And I'm like, this isn't good. So I walked down the hill to my buddy's house, knocked on the door. He opens the door up, and he had the freak look on his face like, I go, dude, I need some water. I blood all over my mouth and everywhere. He's like, dude, you got to go to the hospital. I was like, no, I just need some water. Get all the blood out of my mouth. And so he gives me a glass of water. I drink it, and it comes pouring out of my chin. I put my teeth.
Oh, my God.
I put my teeth, people. If you're looking at the screen, and if you're not, and you're driving, I'm going to draw a circle underneath my lip and to the bottom of my chin. I put my teeth right through my lip. And the bar and the teeth and everything, I'm surprised they didn't knock my teeth out. But they have fake plates on there from another accident. And long story. Anyhow, they turn around, and I had to go get stitches inside and outside of my mouth.
Oh, this one here, Lawnmower Chris, he sent a photo. I will not be posting this photo on our Facebook page.
Oh, is it?
But he said, dumb injuries. He reached into a snowblower.
Did that too. Chris, I'm right with you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Thank God they all stayed there. Well, there were some pretty good gashes there.
Dear Lord, let's see. And then Downtown Jose said he fell going downstairs. Didn't realize his dog was sleeping on the steps in the hallway, and bam, they both went down. He said it was funny, so luckily nobody was hurt. And Todd, who's fake? Your mom says, who's a fake? Who's a sham beside our own Derek Geyer? Though he says he's not. He says he's not. 7:17, and we probably should go to that quarter of the hour break. And when we come back, we'll do some more of these crazy stories. Ooh, they give me the heebie-jeebies. And then we will do the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. And I'm watching the bird fight with the squirrel over the nuts.
That's the blackbird.
Yeah, they were just fighting.
We got a cardinal hanging out now, too. Well, we're just getting everybody hanging out here now.
You know what? A cardinal is usually a good thing, and somebody who's passed on that came to visit.
So people keep bringing in these, really crazy, horrifying stories of hurting yourself because let's see if we can make Susie queasy Susie.
I don't get queasy. I just like it like the heebie-jeebies.
Okay,
the triple Lindy. Your mom says you're fake. Yes, I got it.
My what?
Todd said, my mom says you're fake. I said, what was that from? And he said, triple Lindy.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, welcome back. I have to keep rerouting. All right, we'll be right back.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash. And see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
They're simple, boring, never thought of until they're needed. They're windshield wipers. Only when Mary Anderson became annoyed that New York trolley drivers were stopping to wipe their windshield by hand did anybody do something about it. By attaching a spring-loaded arm to a rubber blade, one woman made travel easier and safer. Look to innovate and pass it on. From passiton.com.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
When your car is making a strange noise, no matter what it is, you can't just pretend it's not happening.
That's an interesting sound.
It's like your mental health. If you're struggling and feeling overwhelmed, it's important to do something about it. It can be as simple as talking to someone in your community, or just taking a deep, calming breath when you need it. Nice. For mental health resources, check out loveyourmindtoday.org. At loveyourmindtoday.org, you'll find information that may help you get through a tough time. Things like tips for dealing with stress, how to navigate difficulties like financial worries, anger, substance use, and more. You can also find real stories of how people navigated their own mental health challenges. Because once you start to address the problem, you can go so much further. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Good morning. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You're here with me, Susie C., and my side slice, David T. A couple things I want to remind people of. Don't forget that Snap Fitness is raising funds for Calling 912, which provides confidential support, peer connection, and mental health resources for our first responders. You can call 847-683-3300 to get more information on how you can donate. I'll post this again on our Facebook page. There's a QR code. Also this Thursday from 6:30 to 7:30 out at the Greater Grace Church in Elgin. They have their pantry giveaway, and that goes on, what did I say, from 6:30 to 7:30
p.m.
Correct, p.m. And then, so that's this Thursday. And then this Saturday from 10 to 11:30 at the Living Gospel Church at 1515 Dundee Avenue here in Elgin. No proof of residency, no anything, just show up. That's Saturday from 10 to 11:30, and they also are giving away food. So if you are in need or know someone, please send them all that way. You said we have a caller?
Yeah.
All right, let's take that caller quick. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David.
Morning, sidekick.
I'm doing good. Having my iced coffee.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, first thing I want to say that I agree with you, Susie. I don't like celery in an omelet. I never heard that celery in an omelet.
So strange.
Girls
On the
stick
menu.
with girls.
No, I'm saying, have you ever seen on a menu they offer celery? I've never seen that. That's why I just found it odd. But we know it's Hector. Hector eats yellow mustard on his chocolate donuts. His taste buds are broken. His taste buds are definitely broken. So
love you, Hector, but
yeah, we all do. But he's a little strange.
I side
but we
with
love
Hector.
him.
I side with Hector.
Okay, you do that. You eat all the celery you want. All right, so you have an answer for the question of the day. Did you ever have a really dumb injury?
Yeah, this one time, this is before I met downtown Jose. I was dating someone else. Some people were on the lawn outside his apartment building. We were just throwing a football around, and someone threw the football to me. And I was reaching to catch it, and it grazed my finger. I sprained my finger really bad.
Aww.
I was like, are you okay? You okay?
Yeah, but at least you were doing something fun. You know, playing football was fun.
Yeah.
I just fall downstairs. You know,
I like throwing football around.
Nice. Very, very cool. All right. Is our beloved around?
Yeah, she's right here.
Sweet.
Hello.
Good morning, beloved. Do you have any dumb injuries that you want to talk about?
Oh, how many? Well, I was living on North Street and I had my bed real close to my end table and desk. And I dreamt that I rolled over in bed and fell on the floor, and sure enough, I fell on the floor right into all the furniture, and ended up with a sore on the leg the size of a softball.
Oh, wow.
And ended up in the hospital.
Oh, my gosh, just from falling out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Well, luckily, you lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, still got a dark mark there where it was.
Oh.
I can't.
Stop it. Oh, my God. David T's phone just started playing music. I'm looking around like, what's happening? Well, thank you, ladies. We appreciate the call. We'll let Sidekick say her goodbye because I think we have another caller. We'll find out.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, here she is. Love you downtown, Jose. Thank you for mentioning about the Pantera.
Oh, absolutely. I'll do it again as well. But thank you, ladies, for calling.
Do you need any bags? I could drop them off. I could drop them off today or tomorrow. You need bags?
Oh, sure.
Okay, I got a lot.
Good.
Okay.
All right, cool.
One Finger Johnny says celery is just chewing water with lots of hair in it. Ugh, that's so
It's
true.
like celery and soup. Downtown Jose makes that soup with celery in it.
Yeah, I'll eat it in
Really good.
soup, but not in an omelet. That's weird. All right, we got another caller, ladies. Have a good day.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
David. Jinx, you can't talk the rest of the
All
day.
right, David, what's your answer to the question?
So what was it about silly injuries?
Yeah, like just dumb injuries.
Something you...
I got in a fight at work, and a paper roll with paper got thrown on me. Oh, wait, no. It was I slammed the paper roll down in anger because someone cleared off my desk without my permission. So I saw a white spark in my head, and I learned. And I'm watching my temper. And another one was I was grinding a part for my cousin's lawnmower, and I squeezed the pliers so hard so it wouldn't fall off the pliers and hit me in the eye, the little key, when I was grinding it, and my right hand froze for several days. So I stressed it out. So learn from that too. Use the proper tool for the job.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Hi, David. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Suzanne said she had stitches in her left eyelid twice. But she won't say how. Why? Yeah, 727. We'll play the Toast and Jam. We're talking about all of these crazy. Here, I'm going to read another one real quick before we. Charmaine says, I woke up to a Charlie horse and I tried to stand to loosen it up. That didn't work, so I was going to turn around and put my hands on the bed so I could put more pressure. Instead, I lost my balance, fell, broke my wrist, hit my head on the corner of my dresser. 5 stitches in my head and wrist surgery. Plus, my husband grabbed the bat next to the bed because he thought it was someone breaking in. Oh, my God. Linda tripped on a curb, another Linda, and broke her nose. Flat out, full-on face plant. Oh, my goodness. That is insane. So, all right. So, being that we're talking about all these crazy injuries, I decided that our toast today was to all us clumsy people. And our song that we're getting ready to play is...
Again, you always bring this up at the bottom of the hour. We don't have
the
time.
same time almost every day, but you're on your phone. I'm going to text you and go, get ready to play the song.
Yeah.
I'm going to text you, get ready to play the song. We do the same thing every day.
Okay. Well,
I guess we're going to a break now. So
we had a phone call. We had another phone call. Did you just told a story? You expect me to have it all popped up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a professional.
Yeah, right. You silly, stupid girl. Stop it.
All right, when we come back, the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. I'll read a few more of these dumb injuries. We'll play the Toast and Jam. And at 8 o'clock, when we switch over to Strictly YouTube, we've got Lasha and Dean from Anderson Humane with this week's Pets That Need a Home. So stay tuned after the bottom of the hour. We'll be back.
I'm trying to find out if John Payne is a grandpa yet. Very important. This is his first grandpa ship.
Oh. All right.
So I'll check in. I'll give you the story here in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Bye. We'll be back.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
I'm Nick Freeman, and here's what was happening in Elgin, our fair city, on May 20th, 1926. Slot machines bring a $110 fine. Fox Athletic Club employee arraigned on second charge. William Breyer, employee of the Fox Athletic Club, operating a soft drink place on the east bank of the river just north of the Kimball Street Bridge, was fined $100 and assessed a cost of $10 by Police Magistrate G.R. Thompson yesterday afternoon, following his arrest earlier in the week on the charge of operating gambling machines known as slot machines. At the time of his arrest, he was also fined $20 for operating a soft drink business without a city license. The police nabbed 2 of the slot machines, which are played with 25-cent pieces, both machines to be destroyed. In other news, quiet zone signs are defaced by youngsters. Small boys, still infected with the mischievous spring spirit, are active again, much to the annoyance of police. They have been reported up to a number of harmless pranks recently, according to irate neighbors. Yesterday, A.C. Parker, manager of the Elgin Motor Club, complained that boys had smeared up 2 quiet zone signs located between Seneca and Plum Streets. Police dispersed the boys.
Elgin 100 years ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You may also listen to Elgin 100 years ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help, made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Primatene Mist. This morning, mostly sunny with a high near 61. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 43. Today, partly sunny with a high near 62. On Friday, a chance of rain showers is possible with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 64. Currently, 51 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's Renter's Insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home when you're in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. News, nonsense, and everything in between. So grab your coffee, crank up the volume, and let's do this.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 7:34. on this lovely Wednesday, May 20th, Hump Day. So did you get the update?
Yes, John Payne, congratulations, and Veronica Payne, congratulations on being grandparents for the first time with their new granddaughter, Lily.
Oh, that's one of my favorite names.
Yeah.
I love the name Lily.
Lily Payne. Oh, no, Schaefer?
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I just got off the phone with him because I wanted an update. And baby number 1 has been born. Baby number 2 in 4 months, which will be a boy in Arizona.
Oh,
that's
very
his
nice.
son, Justin Payne.
Nice.
Get it? Justin Payne.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well,
Do your best, Joe. Do your best.
Our sense of humor is very different. All right, 7:35. When it comes to sense of humor, it is time for the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. Do you have the soundbite up?
Yes, I do, boss.
I'm just checking because you're kind of lagging today.
Yeah, well.
You're kind of lagging on the wagon.
Well, the pills are slowing me down here.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
your
blaming the
excuse.
pills.
Yep, that's fine. Hi, guy walking by. Watch the squirrels. We had turf wars during the break. We had turf wars. We had 3 of the, whatever they are, starlings or something out in the road, staring down the 3 squirrels. And there was almost a little fight. It was kind of funny, like turf wars for the nuts. But here we go with the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. Remember, if you hate the joke, it's a 10. If you love it, it's a 1. If you like my delivery, if it's a 10. If you hate it, it's a 1. So it's an opposite scale. All right, so No Nickname John says, good morning, first shifters. Sunday was National Walnut Day. How do you make a walnut laugh? You crack it up.
I saw that earlier.
I know, I like it though. You crack it up.
I'll give that joke a 10, but I will give your delivery a 10. This is 2 days in a row. You were spot on.
Thanks. I'm starting out with 563 tens. So, you know, we're here in the Comedy Dojo. We're here in the Giggle Hut. And my comedic sensei, Elliot, the L Train Serrano, would be proud.
Yes.
So Brendan is up. Good morning, Brendan. He's saying good morning to everybody. So everyone chime in and say good morning to our very own Brendan as he's busy. We're waiting on Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. to swing by. Haven't seen Back the Blue. South Elgin Santa, where have you been? Check in occasionally. Jimmy Vaselli, where have you been? Haven't heard anything from Vaselli. Find out what's up with him. We did speak with Mike Reed yesterday. Yes. Now, rumor has it. Oh, Hector, I got an 8.3298. You're worse than the Russian judge. John gave me a 10. Rumor has it. Oh, geez, where was I going with that?
Yeah, where were you going with that? Come on, Grandma.
Hold on, Dean. I'm reading the comments. Karen gave me a 10. We were talking about Brendan. I completely lost it. We have a call.
Oh, wait.
Please. Good morning, boys. Another one of the fleet.
Yes.
There we are. Good morning, gentlemen. Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr.
Here we go.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
There's a 1.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
That is the 2.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
And there's a 3. You guys have a good day today. And Junior?
One more day.
No, he actually has.
Oh, he's got 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
He's
right.
got 2 weeks.
All right. Sorry, Jacob. I got excited for you.
So have a good day. Stay out of trouble and learn something. You only got 2 weeks.
Yep, learn something new today, so you're better tomorrow.
I wonder when he's going to go to middle school.
I think next year he's in 5th grade.
5th grade?
I believe so.
Okay, we got a caller. You want to take the caller?
Okay, really quick. That calling 912. They're $1,000 away from their fundraiser. They're at $2,000. They still have T-shirts, but they got 10 days to go, and lots of prizes to donate. So get on there. I'll post it. Buy a T-shirt if nothing else. Donate. Skip a coffee. Help out that calling 912, which is a first responder support organization. All right, let's see.
And where can they get these T-shirts?
They can get them here. They can get them at Newman's. They can get them at Snap Fitness. If you call Snap Fitness or you order one, I can hand deliver it to the station if you're out here.
Or else you could just YouTube, text, or call in and say, I want a T-shirt.
Yep.
And then you give them $20.
Send me the money, and I'll get you the shirt.
Okay, guys.
All right, let's see who's on the line. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Ken. How are you?
Fine. I have a question about something that I observed in the city, and maybe you can answer it, or some of the listeners.
Okay.
Out in front of my house, on the pavement, on the street, it looks like maybe they made a patch, but it's not a patch. It's a section of tape that's holding something to the pavement. And I just wondered. I've seen it in other parts of the town, in Elgin.
Well, I live in the country, so I don't see that. But there's tape on the ground, tape on the concrete.
Yes, and there's something that's under there the tape is holding it to the pavement.
Okay, whoever works for the city of Elgin, give us a call.
Well, let's guess here. Is you got a brick area or a concrete area?
Well, it's asphalt.
Oh, okay, blacktop. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What color is the tape?
I thought maybe it's some kind of monitoring system that they're using to determine the amount of traffic.
Yes, you are right. They are, and I don't know the terminology on this, but you'll see these pads. They're like a square pad, rounded corners.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right there. They are monitoring traffic flow. It senses how many cars drive over. Here's a fact you probably don't know about, but if on like I-90, 290, you'll see these large circles about 2.5 feet in diameter, maybe 3. They're a fine little line. Well, those are sensors that they can use to do traffic reports. It determines how many cars are going over them and what speed and everything else, and then it puts it on the kind of like a traffic radar. We'll just call it at that. And they can monitor traffic flow on 90 to Stevenson, 355, and all that stuff. And they actually have some of those in the suburbs out here, too. I've seen them before.
Well, I can understand why they might do that on the expressways, but, I live on a city street, so...
Right. What they're trying to do is determine how much traffic comes through there to determine if that section needs a stoplight, stop sign.
I know they do.
Yeah, well, even if they put a stop sign there in my neighborhood, they blow right out through it. I mean, these people don't stop in my neighborhood.
Well, we don't have a stop or a light, and I can't imagine they're going to put a light in, but we do have a lot of accidents.
Yeah.
We just had one where a guy careened off another car and hit 2 houses. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe some other people have more detail.
Yeah, we'll see if we can come up with anything.
Just kind of interested. Thanks a lot.
All right, Ken, have a great day.
Okay, bye.
When he just said about car hitting a house, if you take Douglas Avenue all the way down till it ends, and right at the end of Douglas Avenue is a nice, big, huge house, historical house.
Mm-hmm.
You know that house has been hit twice by a car.
Wow.
But wait.
There's more.
Both times, the cars were airborne into the second floor. Because they got the steps.
How fast were they going?
They got the steps that go up there and all that stuff. One car, actually, and I'm not joking. Mr. Steve Thorne can even verify this, that one of the cars literally made it to the second floor. Bounced off the front of the house and came back down.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so that tells you how fast people drive in this.
That's terrifying.
They drive like that everywhere. Not in just this city. It's every city, It's insane. People slow down. I mean, you're in neighborhoods. You got children. You got squirrels. You got everybody running around.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's just, imagine those are your children when you're driving that fast.
Nope, people are crazy. The world is all about them.
I see adults. They have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up to a 4-way stop. Right after it. They don't even stop. They don't even care.
Yeah.
It's not their neighborhood.
Unfortunately, they do not.
Yeah. And you're yelling at them in your neighborhood, but if you do that in their neighborhood, they're out there screaming at you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it is 7:44, and this morning's show has been brought to you by Vasselli Law. You can reach them at jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or call them at 847-931-8225. 847-931-8225. That is Vasselli Law. They are advising government, defending communities, and proud sponsors of this morning show. So thank you, Vasselli Law. When we get back from this quick break, I'm going to read a few more of our dumb accidents, and then at 8 o'clock when we tootle our happy butts over to the strictly YouTube, we're going to talk to Lasha and Dean from Anderson Humane and see some cute pupper whoppers and kikis, see who needs to be adopted. So hang on, don't go anywhere. We still got some dumb accidents, and we'll be right back.
2026 Gilbert's Community Days coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. We'll give you a schedule. So hang in there.
Elgin isn't just a city. It's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
Chicago defense attorney Mark Schieblo has co-authored the book titled DUI Jury Trial, which is a true story of a DUI case that he defended. The accused was an Illinois truck driver arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. This book contains facts about the case from the date of the arrest up to the jury's verdict, and this nonfiction novel also includes the transcripts from the jury trial itself. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Yep, the entire season is on the line. But my throat has officially thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you need Vicks VapoCool drops. They're max strength and vaporize sore throat pain.
Whoa! These VapoCool drops hit fast.
Speaking of fast, did you just see that play?
Yeah, he vaporized that ball.
That pun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool drops. Use as directed.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
Welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN Radio, 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, Studio 14. And this is our safety show today with our safety instructor and OSHA-approved teacher, Miss Susie C.
Good morning.
We have
and our
class.
toast and jam today, Because you guys were all sending me all your dumb accidents. And and I'm clumsy as all y'all. So the song of the day, our toast was to all us clumsy people. And our jam today is Men with Hats, Safety Dance. We'll play a little bit of that before we head out.
Yeah, and we got to get ready for our YouTube session.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. See, we can go where we want to, places they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. We can dance. We can go when we want to, night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to, if we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. Say, we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, we're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance.
Well, there is the safety dance, and that is by Men with Hats.
Men without hats.
Men without hats, sorry. And Brendan is doing his dance moves. Get it, Brendan. So we're talking about, dumb injuries, things that have happened. Karen says, breaking my toe trying to hurry to get to a Cub Scout day camp event. I had to walk on it the entire day from station to station. Ouch. She said at least it was decent weather. And Julie, she punched the steering wheel and broke her hand over a guy. Girl, not worth it. Not worth it.
A guy that made her mad on the road, or a guy that she was going out with that made her mad on the phone?
I'm guessing somebody she was going out with. I'm just taking a guess.
Okay.
I'm taking a gander and a guess. Yeah. Todd has not come up with any dumb injuries. I find that hard to believe.
Because Todd doesn't hurt himself. He doesn't do dumb things.
Well, maybe. Well, let's not say Todd doesn't do dumb things. I know Todd well enough. I think he does some dumb things, but we all do. That's not being judgy. Don't forget at 8 o'clock, we're going to pack our little bags, toodle our happy little asses straight over to the YouTube. Strictly YouTube for that last hour. And at 8 o'clock, we'll have Dean and Lasha from Anderson Humane with all the cute pupper whoppers and kitties on to see, they all need homes. And we could see how many people how many pets got adopted last week. I believe we were at 1,207. So we'll see, and we'll see the ones we spotlighted if any of them went home. 7:52. If you are going to leave us, we'll be sad. But you can still listen and watch. Just get on your smart speaker, get on your phone, even in your car. Plug it in. Don't watch. Just listen, because we don't want anybody to get in an accident. And, rumors are that Midge, Philly, and Derek will be hanging out this weekend. That was just a rumor. It was a wild turkey-filled rumor, but we'll see. Could be. You never know. What are you doing?
I'm doing my job.
Oh, you were just so intense. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, because I doing my job right now. Just leaving.
Oh, getting ready? No, I just was making sure everything was okay. You had this intense.
Yeah, I did have an intent look on my face.
So are you trying to hook up the...
I'm trying to make sure the screen is big like it was supposed to be. Okay.
On-air production meeting. Hold, please.
Okay, so that's working so far. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make sure everything is up and running for this spectacular show here.
Oof, Todd, yeah, he hit the mandolin slicer and cut out a little slice of his finger, too. Ooh.
Isn't that what somebody else did?
Yeah, Linda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said, like Linda.
Okay.
Hi, welcome in.
God, this thing is taking so long to
Okay.
offer.
Paula says, and this one almost takes the cake. She says a lot, but a rusty nail in my head had to be the dumbest, playing monkey in the middle on a wooden board. I was in the emergency room twice that day. 4 hours later, wiped out on a bike down a hill on my face. The entire left side of her face was hamburger. It was the 70s. Oh, yeah, that I would believe. Like, but twice in one day to the ER. Oh, you skied off a cliff and oh, ouch. Todd also skied off a cliff in Canada and broke his femur in 2 spots. Well, that's a crappy way to end your trip, or puts a very quick ending to your trip, especially if you're in Canada fishing or skiing. You're done. That sucked. That is awful. Who else? Anybody else have crazy? You can let us know on the chat line at 505-926-1410. I was trimming bushes and going to town. I had all these kids in my yard. And as I hit it with the hedge trimmer, it bounced off a knot. And as it bounced, I still had the lever in this hand, and it bounced onto my finger. And I jumped, and I just dropped the thing, and I just saw just blood everywhere. So I'm telling the kids, you go home, you get my purse, you get my keys. I grabbed the beach towel off of my deck. I had my hand wrapped up. And my neighbor kid is like 13. He's like, I'll drive you. I'm like, oh, no, you're not driving. Please, hang out, make sure the kids all get home. Somebody take care of Rachel. And as I'm driving, I've got my hand, and I'm like, oh, it hurt. I get throbbing. And I look over, and some guy's trying to flirt with me. So I just raised my hand with the bloody towel, and he was like, oh, God. And then when I went to the ER, it cut almost to the bone. So I still every once in a while have a little weird with my nerve. But the ER doctor said I won laceration of the day. Kid came in, and he was going to scrub it. He was going to scrub it. And I said, young man, I will kill you. So they came in, and they gave me a nerve block because he was scared of me. I'm like, you are not scrubbing this like without any pain, with nothing. It was wide open. There was like everything hanging out of it. I was like, no, not happening, sir. Young kid. He's like, I'll go get somebody. And they came and gave me a shot, and then they could clean it. But that was another one of my dumb things. 7:57. Get ready. Pack your bags. Go with us. Come on. Gather your belongings, all of them that you're going to take with when we go over to the YouTube only side of the morning show.
Can I say something real quickly? Caller, can you call us back after the break in the Anderson Humane? We'll get back to you.
Yes, whoever's calling, 8:30, please call us back at 8:30. If it's super important, text me on my phone, and we'll see what it is.
All right, continue on.
Okay. 8 o'clock, gather your belongings. Make sure your coffee's hot. Grab your snacks. Come on over, get comfy. Get in your comfy chair. Get set up for us to watch all the animals from Anderson Humane that are up. Not all the animals, but the ones that Dean and Lasha have chosen to spotlight with us this morning. So as we head over to the Strictly YouTube, if those of you who are not coming with us, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your participation. Don't forget,
involvement matters.
Right.
Kindness matters.
Yep.
And most of all,
you matter. So until tomorrow, for those of you leaving us, we will see you tomorrow. And I hope you have the rest of your day is amazing.
Yes, it is. So we'll be back for Anderson Humane.
3, 2, 1.
After every herbicide pass, your crop stops growing and starts recovering. That's 7 to 14 lost growing days, and on 500 acres, up to $47,000 in lost yield. Relax RX compresses that recovery window, so your crops get back to building yield. Every herbicide pass has a price. Relax RX lowers it. Visit bwfusion.com/stressless or call 515-554-3814.
They were best friends, inseparable in fact, until the day Miguel died. Every day his friend visited Miguel's grave. Rain, wind, weekends, holidays, every day. Miguel's closest friend, Capitan, his German Shepherd, is a symbol of loyalty to which we can all aspire. Loyalty. Pass it on from passiton.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
Good morning and welcome to the YouTube side of the morning show. You're here with me, Susie C., and my co-host and partner in crime.
Not anymore, David Cheese.
Not anymore,
David Cheese.
David Cheese.
I am going to be exiting for a little bit so you can have fun with your friends.
All righty, Dean and Lasha, welcome. Can you hear me?
Good morning. We can hear you great.
Perfect, and the screen is perfect. And
Yay.
I'm so excited. How many pets behind you?
1293. So we'll hit 1300 today or tomorrow.
Wow, 1293. We were at 1207 last week.
Yeah, it was a great adoption week. We were downtown Geneva for that event, and lots of folks in the shelter and out at our Bloomingdale location. Lots of dogs and cats went home, found their loving homes.
Nice. After we see all the pets you brought on, we'll talk about the baby shower and how that went. Is this Rain?
This is Rain.
Oh, he's a handsome boy.
6-month-old cattle dog mix. We're going to get a look closer there. Look at that guy.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Apparently, he is potty trained. So, or at least on his way to it. He's 6 months, so you can't expect perfection, but he's well on his way to potty train. Look at that handsome boy.
He is. And, one thing I try to remind people, too, is, you're getting a dog from a shelter, not from a home. So they have structure, but not like you would one-to-one. So they do potty in their kennels. So until you get them home and get them used to, hey, here's the door to go potty, you more than likely are going to have an accident or two. It's not the end of the world. He's so handsome and he sits so good. And the tip of white on his tail is a cutie pupper wubbers. And you said he's 5 months old, 6 months old?
6 months old. That's real common for those cattle dogs. That's one of the tells is that white tip on their tails. And of course, the paws are usually a little white, at least along the toes as well. But just a handsome boy. He's got that brown and white face, and look at him sit there for Lasha. He knows his basic cues, so he knows his sit. I don't know how he does with stay, but certainly.
No, he's a puppy. He's a puppy.
But well on his way. They have worked well with him, and he's following that cheese. Miracles happen when there's cheese involved, isn't there?
Yes. Oh my God, I was going to ask you what you were giving him. So he's one of these dogs. He's very smart. He's obviously cheese motivated. So if you were going to be interested in our little man, Rain, I would highly advise you to sign him up for the puppy classes. And they're very affordable, and they make sense for everyone, especially a working dog, because that's what they want to do. They want to work for you. And look at him just work, boy. What kind of cheese are you giving him? What flavor?
It's like American cheese slices.
There we go. So if you go adopt Rain, you just need some American cheese slices. He's the happiest boy. Oh my goodness.
Break out the good treats for WRMN.
Thank you. He is just precious.
All right.
Wow.
Now, next we have Becky coming up. Wait till you see her.
Oh, I saw her picture, her eyes.
She is the cutest little fluffer.
Oh, baby girl fluffer, baby. She's 3 months old?
She is 3 months, 3.5 months old, female. She's one of 5 that we got in the litter. She wants me to come and say hi to her.
Oh.
Hi, baby.
What is she? What do you think she could be? Oh, my goodness.
Lasha, what's her mix?
Well, we're guessing a collie mix. She's got a lot of features of a collie. She's one from a litter of 5, so there's 4 more that look almost just like her. Yeah, so a couple of them are going to be here at our South Elgin location, and a few are going to our Bloomingdale location. But these guys are super, super sweet.
Look at her love you.
Yeah. She's so soft.
Oh, that puppy fur. Puppy fur is a beautiful. Look at that, no mouthing. Look at that.
No, she's going to try to eat your paper, but she's a puppy.
Yeah.
She is so sweet. Okay, you guys, somebody go look at Miss Becky. She is the cutest little fluffernutter. And, 3 months old, she's just being so well behaved, and again, if there's cheese involved, look at her. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And her coloring, her markings are just beautiful. She's like, I just want to play. I just want to play. I just want to play.
Come on back down. Say hi to me.
She's like, I don't know what to do. Don't know. Oh my goodness. So if you guys need a Becky in your life, go check out Becky. And another one, highly recommend you putting them in the puppy classes. Get them trained because obviously Collie is another working breed and she's going to want to work for you.
And it's not just our animals that we adopt out that can do our puppy training classes. Anybody can go to our website and sign up for our puppy or our regular dog training classes. So, we recommend them for everybody. Look at
this is who I couldn't wait to see. Patriarch?
Is it Patriarch? Oh, I said Patricia. So I don't wear my reading glasses because I'm vain. But,
oh my God, he's got the biggest scoops ever. The biggest scoops. Oh my goodness.
Months old. It's going to be a little terrier mix. Oh, she's sweet.
Oh my goodness. So he is 2 months old?
2.5 months old.
Oh my goodness.
About there. She came up from Oklahoma. As you guys know, we take hundreds of dogs and cats, maybe thousands of dogs and cats from the local community, but we also bring animals up from under-resourced shelters where they're at risk for euthanasia from throughout the Chicagoland, but also from down south. This girl came up from Oklahoma.
I was going to say, I believe it says he's a male.
Came up from Oklahoma, yep.
So the cutest thing, I call those big ear scoops because they're going to scoop everything. Oh my goodness. And just laying in your arms, somebody go get Patriarch. And whoever goes and gets Patriarch, please bring him to the studio. I need to meet this baby so bad.
He is neutered and current on his vaccinations. He's ready to go. So people can just come in at noon. Today is when we open and visit with anybody that you see here today. They'll be here all day. 12 to 7 is our adoption hours. Come a little bit before 7 because that's when we cut our adoptions. But, come and see them. And you can walk in anytime during our adoption hours and see our dogs and cats that are at the facility.
Oh, goodness. And you know what? He was such a calm baby. So for somebody, for such a young little puppers with big scoops, he was so calm. Oh my goodness.
Is Laddie here?
Is that Laddie? See, I didn't get a picture of Laddie, but oh my goodness.
We had to do a little switcheroo.
I figured.
Laddie's a little collie mix. Maybe we can get him out from behind. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness. Like a little compact.
Spaniel mix, yeah.
Is there maybe some Cocker Spaniel in there?
That's what we think. Yeah, 11 months old. Look at him. Oh, boy.
Sweet boy. And that little butt wiggle. Oh, hi, Hat. Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Hi. Oh, you wanted to say hi to me, too?
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Somebody needs a Laddie in their life.
Oh, Cocker Spaniels, beautiful dogs. Everybody loves them. If he's here tomorrow, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, and he's so pleasant. He's not jumpy. Of course, he's excited. He's on camera, and he's a baby.
Well, he's a star.
Yeah, he is. Oh, somebody go get a Laddie. And if anybody adopts any of these animals that we talk about, please bring them to the studio. I want to meet them all. I want to
through a quick visit.
Oh my goodness. So get out there, volunteer, help, meet the dogs. If you go out there and you research the dog and you research the breed and then you go visit and you fall in love, you know what you're in for. Be as informed as you can before you go adopt, because it's so easy to go, oh my God, I love this, and then get home and go, what did I do? I wanted a dog with more energy or I wanted one with less. So, research your breeds before you head out there and then go fall in love. And oh my God, Winston Bishop, you are so cute.
What a handsome
guy. Baby. Huh? Thank God I don't have a big house. Oh God.
2.5 months old.
Oh.
Good looking little guy here. Lasher, what do you think he is? Lab mix?
Lab in there?
Yeah, I'd say he's a lab book.
Oh, I just see that little butt, that little tail going 1,000 miles an hour behind you. And just so thrilled to be hanging out in your arms. Like, you know, hey, I'm living my best life, everybody. And that face with those ears down and those big eyes. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, you know what? I'd be surprised if this baby's there tomorrow, too.
Yeah, handsome boy. Now, just remember a reminder for your listeners and watchers that we're guessing most of the time at their breed. We're pretty good at it, I think, Lasha, right? We see enough of them, but we're guessing. We can't guarantee that he's a lab. You know, sometimes they grow up and you're a little surprised, but by then, they're in your home and you love them to death anyway, right?
Oh, my gosh. And he is just the most stunning. Oh, goodness gracious. Somebody get out there and check out Winston Bishop, because Winston Bishop is going to be one heck of a family dog. And now we should have some kitty cats coming.
Oh, spring has sprung and we have the kitty cats now.
Oh boy, kitten season is upon you.
Kitten season. And this is, you know, we had our first, I'm going to call it batch that kind of got ready last week, and then we have more. So now we're edging up. I think we have like 30 kittens right now.
Is this Alfredo?
Alfredo, yes.
Look at Alfredo.
2.5 months old. She's a female. Just a cutie pie. Now, we always encourage getting 2 kittens, and we offer a steep discount on their adoption fee if you get 2 kittens. Reason being is if you ever want another cat, you need to keep them socialized to cats, because oftentimes if they're in a home and they grow up without another cat and exposure to that, they may or may not get along in the future. The second best reason is it helps with bite inhibition. They're easier to work with scratching, and they have that engagement all year long. In fact, in some Scandinavian countries, it's illegal to only have 1 cat. You have
really? Well, there's nothing that compares to kitten energy. I mean, seriously, my daughter, when I was in California with her, and she adopted a little tripod and took it home, she already had a Sphinx. And she's like, oh, my God, Mom, I'm so worried about this cat with the 3 legs and yada, yada. And we had him we had him locked in the bathroom because we didn't want to introduce the cats right away. And I go into the bathroom, and the 3-legged cat is scaling the shower curtain. I said, girl, you don't have to worry about this cat at all. But there is nothing like kitten energy. So, yes, you definitely should get 2 so they keep each other company.
Yes, and we are actively looking for fosters for kittens, cats, puppies. We have summer's coming, and we have loads of puppies coming in and coming up, and animals that need fosters. And if you're just exploring having a pet, maybe you don't know if a dog is right for you, try fostering for a couple of weeks. Maybe you'll fall in love with them. Maybe you'll say, you know what, that's enough, let's give them back. Or maybe you're looking to explore what the right type of dog or cat is for you. Fostering is a great way to do that. Fosters always get first crack at adoption up until somebody else says they want them.
And this is Mill Pies?
Mill Pies, yes.
Mill Pies.
2 years old female. So she was transferred in.
He's a male.
She came from Indiana. He came from Indiana with 2 siblings. Oh, he's a little nervous.
It's okay.
We're talking loud and we're out there, but he's purring away. He loves Lash.
Well, and he's also 2 years old, so he's just not, kittens don't know any better. But, he's been obviously somewhere that was maybe a little quieter, a little less, so he's, but he's doing good. Look he likes being swaddled, and he's chill. He's like, look at me, everybody.
If they do this well in this environment with me talking loudly and the TV and the camera, they're going to be great in your home. So.
And he's so curious. Just look at him looking around at everything going on. Like, what is happening? Aw, somebody go get Mill Pies.
And remember, black cats in general are more sociable. They're more affectionate. And they tend to be a hardier as far as immune systems. That's what studies have showed. So black cats are not bad luck. They are the best.
He's so sweet. Look at you, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness.
My goodness.
What a sweet baby. And we have one more?
I think that's it for today. The other one was adopted.
Dream? Oh, great. And I know you sent it to me and I don't have it pulled up. Out of all the pets that we showed yesterday or last week, a couple of them were adopted out, weren't they?
Yes. Divine, Tatum, and Queen were all adopted. So Yeah, we're doing great. We're getting lots of the animals that we highlight on WRMN adopted. We have a couple people come in and say, "Yeah, I saw you guys on the radio, or the TV, or the YouTube." I get that at least once or twice a week. So we appreciate you highlighting our guys here, our gals.
Oh, I love it. So tell us about the baby shower. How did that go?
Well, the weather was fantastic. We had hundreds of people come through to see our wild baby animals, or what we do for our wild baby animals. We had Wanda, our groundhog, or woodchuck, they're the same thing, was out to greet people. People went through and saw our Cajun, they saw our raptors. We had Wings and Talons, which we work with quite a bit. They were out to demonstrate some raptors. Lots of kids had fun in our zones, so it was a great time. And we have a couple other events coming up where you could visit with us. Saturday, May 23rd. So coming up here, we have a adoption event at PetSmart in Geneva. We'll be there. And then June 6th is the Road Home. So that is our biggest adoption event of the year. That's at Brilliant Subaru out by the interstate in Randall. And we'll have over 100 animals there for adoption.
Wow.
So, and then June 27th, we have our open house here at the shelter. So this is the day that we open up the shelter for folks to come through, and we're just doing tours all day long, and we have some special booths set up for folks, and that starts at noon.
Oh, that's awesome. So with the baby shower, did you guys do well? Did you raise quite a bit? Did you get a lot of donations?
We don't have the final number for raiser, but we got lots of paper towels and stocked up on formula and mealworms and food for the pets. So it was very successful. Thank you to the community. Thank you for everybody that came out and visited with us. It was a great event. We had a great time, and so did everybody that came.
Oh, that's awesome. I wish I could have been there. So that is such good news. And, that doesn't mean that you guys don't have to quit donating. What do I always say? Skip a coffee. Skip a coffee. Get on Anders.
All summer to go yet.
Get on ahconnects.org.
ahconnects.org. You will have all the opportunities in the world once you're on that website to donate and help us out.
Can you imagine if everybody that heard my voice right now just got on there and donated $5?
It would be amazing.
Right?
Amazing.
And $5. You skip that coffee, you skip that McDonald's. I challenge everyone to skip a coffee at least once a week and do something with that money. I just think that would be amazing. And we could really make a lot of people's lives easier, by doing that. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I wrote down all the things. If you have flyers, please send them to me, text them. I'll post them on our Facebook page. And until next week, everybody get out there, get themselves some new fur pets, and love some animals and support Anderson Humane.
Thank you, Susie. You guys are the best.
We appreciate you so much. Thanks for taking your time out. And Lasha, you are the best animal handler. She's just in there, puppies and kitties, and you've got this. And they all love you. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Oh, I love that so much. It's one of my favorite segments. And today's show is brought to you by Window Concepts. That's 847-621-2680. That's Window Concepts at 847-621-2680, or on the World Wide Web at window_concepts.com. They have over 40 years in a family-owned and run business. They have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. They're affordable, knowledgeable, and they're looking forward to helping make your home more comfortable while saving you money. So thank you, everyone at Window Concepts, for sponsoring this show.
Mm-hmm. And I noticed the numbers jumped up while we had that segment on right now. People watching and all that stuff. This is a great show that you do here for Anderson Humane.
Thank you. Makes me very happy.
It's like he just said, a lot of people, a lot of people are coming in there, mentioning WRMN, watching this on there right now. So, you know what, guys? Keep up the good work.
That makes me happy. Let's get all of these babies adopted. And again, like we say, know your breed, and they're guessing, but, some of them you can kind of tell. But yeah, go get a puppy or two kittens. You'll thank yourself. They're less destructive when there's two of them. Because again, there's no energy like kitten energy. They're crazy.
My next door neighbor is elderly, and about 2 years ago, she adopted 2 little kittens. And I think she got them from Anderson, by the way. And boy, were they a handful for her. But she, being by herself and all that, loved the entertainment and how fun it was just to watch them go crazy, chase each other, cuddle up next to her, and stuff like that. So it's pets do bring joy to you. And remember,
they do. And comfort. Yeah, it's amazing.
And remember, if you're a senior and you're all by yourself and you want some companionship, go to Anderson, get 2 kittens, get a dog, or just adopt, because, they'll assist you with the food and
or volunteer.
Or volunteer, yeah. There you go. You got plenty of time on your hands. But one of the things about it, too, if you are a senior and you're worried about the cost of dog food, okay, and even getting them vaccinated, we get their distemperament shots or their rabies shots once a year. The Elgin Township full senior access pass, and what they do for the seniors is they have a pet drive, which, by the way, everybody, any day, every day, can drop off pet food donations, cat food, dry food, canned food, every day. They always need it there. But this is a program that's for the seniors who are on a fixed income, okay? And it costs money to feed these pets. And like you've said in the past, too, sometimes they skip a meal just to feed their pets, okay? But you could go to the Township building on McLean Boulevard and just sign up for the Senior Access Pass. You're accessible to get free pet food. And that's one of the things about, if you're worried about the cost, what it's going to cost you to feed these pets and making sure they got food all the time, there's resources out there that are there for you.
Oh, absolutely.
To do this. So don't be afraid to take that leap, to take that step, to have a companion every day. Can you imagine living in a retirement center area like maybe Del Webb or both Del Webbs or anything like that? You can actually go out and take your dog for a walk, make some new friends, hang out. It's a win-win situation because the dogs, cats get a new home. You get a companion. They get a human.
Yeah. Good morning, Zach. Zach LaCava, 6799. That does not look familiar. So if you're new here, Zach, welcome in.
Hey, where are you from?
If you're not, and I just missed it, sorry, but tell us where you're from. Where are you at? Are you our Canadian guy?
No, that's Cigna.
So, yeah, but people can change their name.
Yeah, they could. Okay, You want the weather real quick?
I do want the weather because I'm up to 54 degrees on my screen.
That's what I got on mine. Okay, so we have gone up a little bit. What were we at earlier? 44. We gone up 10 degrees. We were at 44 earlier when we started the show. So sunshine, and this has changed since we have started. Sunshine and clouds mix, cooler, high near 60 degrees, winds northeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, clear and partly cloudy, low near 45, winds northeast 10 to 15 miles per hour. And tomorrow, we're going up to another carbon copy day of today. Basically 60 for a high, 49 for a low. Nice. Then after that, guys, welcome to the 80s. Couple 60s on Friday, 71 on Saturday, 77 on Sunday, 82 on Monday, which is going to be no rain in the forecast. A beautiful Memorial Day to go down to Bluff City Cemetery for the memorial event that we just talked about a little while ago. Mr. Steve Thorne. I think he's the MC there, too, for that. I could be wrong. Let us know, Steve. And then I'm going to tell you this right now, Sue. Next week, Thursday, there's an event going on in Gilbert's. The weather, 85 degrees. Friday, no rain in any of these forecasts, by the way. Friday, 85 degrees.
Nice.
Saturday, 86 degrees.
Whew, we're going right into summer head first.
Sunday, 85 degrees. All lows in the 60s. Perfect weather, by the way.
Oh, wow.
For this beautiful event coming on up on Thursday, May 28th, opening day for Gilbert's Community Days in Gilbert's.
In Gilbert's, right here.
Yeah.
Right
Thursday,
up the road a piece.
They kick it off 6 to 10 with a carnival only. Only carnival. But hey, Friday, they got the carnival 6 to 10 and 6 to 10, food and drinks. It's a perfect time to take the family, the wife.
I love food and drinks.
Take the wife, the family, go and have some food and drinks. And I believe if you go to the Gilbert's. Here you go. www.gilbertscommunitydays.com. You can pull up the whole entire schedule, the whole entire event.
All the bands that are playing and what times, because I think they have bands Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Friday, they got ARRA, A-R-R-A.
Yep, ARRA. They're a good local band.
Yes. 35 years. For over 35 years, they've been in band. Wow. No More Tears, which is an Ozzy tribute band.
Okay.
They will be playing on Friday. And also Sal and the Snoopbacks. Is that right?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, Snapbacks.
Snapbacks. It's a hat.
Alice Sapp. Sorry if I got your name wrong. So those are the opening day event going on with the food, drinks, and bands. Weather is looking beautiful. Anything can change, but let's hope it doesn't, because you got shows, bands on Saturday, bands on Sunday. You got food trucks. You got kid events, face painting. You got an honor guard tribute for veterans on Saturday at 3 p.m. You got the police and the fire department having open houses. A classic car show.
The car show is when, on Sunday?
That is actually on Sunday, 9 a.m. it starts.
And you have to register by what time? I think it says it on there. That's why I'm asking.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
For registration, contact DJ Rudy K at 224-587-6803. That is DJ Rudy K at 224-587-6803. If you got a car in there, they got an artesian market going on here too. So that is another thing going on. This is going to be a good event. And you know what? You get to go out there and speak to Mayor Guy.
Maybe Guy will be out there. You know, he's such a good sport. Him and Mike Reed both. When we did the First Responders Fest, they both decided
it just popped into my head
they
too.
were going to take pies in the face, and we charged $5 a pie for a whipped cream pie in their face. And I'm telling you, they raised so much money, and it was funny because MR3, Mike Reed's son, a lot of people were giving Mikey $5 to just keep plastering his dad in the face. And at one point, Mikey came up to me, and he thought he was being so sneaky. He was so cute. And he whispered, he goes, "I'm going to act like I'm going to put it in my dad's face, but I'm going to get Mr. Guy." And I said, "Okay, you do that, buddy." And like I said, people were just handing him $5, and he went up to go to his dad's, and he turned and he just got Guy in the face. It was so fun. That was one of the highlights of the First Responders Fest, because it kind of ended abruptly, unfortunately. The event was going fantastic, and Mother Nature decided no.
Yeah.
And brought in a wicked, hellacious storm. I mean, the freaking winds were, it was awful. So we had to end it quickly. But it still was a good event, and memories were made, and that's what matters.
God had to wash off Guy and Mike. They were covered.
And the whipped cream on that, you could barely hose it off the sidewalk. There was so much. It was great.
They were covered. The rain took care of a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. And Mary Kay Welson got the whipped cream for us, so that was super fun. So we'll have to do that again. We'll have to get a hold of Guy. And apparently...
While we're speaking of the Mary Kay...
Mm-hmm. The Burlington fireworks.
Yeah.
Yes, we need donations for the Burlington fireworks. I will pull up the flyer for that and post that as well on our Facebook page. If you've never been to Burlington, their fireworks are always on that Friday. So they're on the 3rd, right? The 3rd is this year. They're some of the most amazing, beautiful fireworks you'll see, and they're investing even a little more this year because it is America's 250th. It is going to be an incredible show. As you guys who've been longtime listeners know, I go with groups of friends, and we ride 3 hay wagons from Newman's Corner Pub out to the Burlington fireworks. We get our redneck on. We sit on bales of hay, or straw, I should say. We've got the patriotic tunes jamming. We're singing. And it's just a good time. But this year, I'm really, really looking forward to it. So,
are you gonna go?
Heck yeah! I'll be in one of the hay wagons heading out that way.
You're gonna have your special Yeti.
Oh, of course, we all have a special Yeti. We all have our own special Yetis.
Now,
with our special coolers.
We do have to do a squirrel update.
Okay, why? What are they doing now? No more turf wars?
no
It looks
more-
like the Blackbirds left, so maybe there's no more turf wars.
Well, this is the problem we're having. We are turning this place into a nature wildlife. I swear to God, Sue.
It is a nature center.
Well, let's put it this way. We now have 4 squirrels. We have Scruffy, who is just going to town on these nuts. Scruffy, I think, hasn't eaten in a while, okay?
He loves David's nuts.
Yeah.
He goes to town on David's nuts.
Scruffy, he or she is actually, Scruffy is I think, hasn't been eating a lot, okay? You can tell the squirrel's been in a few fights, too, by the way. We got Stubbs, because his tail is just about all gone. We have Peanut, who is actually the first guy that's been hanging around. Now we got another.
I think that's Peanut right there.
Peanut is small, skinny,
Yeah, he's going across the street.
No, that's not Peanut. That's the new one.
That's Scruffy.
No, Scruffy's down here. Well, was down here until this guy walked by.
Yeah.
Was he smoking a joint?
Probably.
Yeah, it's legal.
Yeah.
But we got
Not legal to be walking on the street smoking, but you know what? Some people should just smoke and be chill.
Oh, yeah. Well, as long as you don't drive and smoke, okay?
Right, because if you feel different, you drive different.
I like that saying too. I see, a little catchy. But really quickly, we'll get off this. We have a total of 4 squirrels here. We got to come up with a name for the
the fourth one.
Squirrel. Yeah.
All right. We'll
he
have
seems to be
think about
normal. Everything's intact with him. So we'll have to come up with a name. How about we just call him Pete?
Okay.
Pete.
That works.
Okay, that works.
Great, done. So back to the Burlington fireworks. If you liked like a sponsorship, it is super easy. There's a red sponsor for $250. You get your name or your company name on a banner in the park. $500. You know, the higher up you go, there's a blue sponsor for $1,000. There's a striped sponsor for $2,000. There's a star sponsor for $3,000 and gold star for $4,000. And you get a lot of benefits when you do these. So if you have a business and you want to get the word out, you know what? Think about sponsoring. I'm going to put the sponsor sheets up on our Facebook page. Or if not, if you can't afford one of those or, whatever, I'm going to post the flyer again, and there's a QR code. And just go on, skip a coffee. Listen, if everyone that hears my voice skips 2 coffees, one, send it to, actually, let's do 3. Let's do one to Snap Fitness, buy a $20 T-shirt. Let's go here to the Burlington Fireworks and, throw a 20 or a 5, whatever you can afford. And then Anderson, let's see what we can do on Anderson and help them out. Mick says Rockford's fireworks are the best outside of Chicago. Fact. We can fight later because I'm going to say Burlington's are. And so is Kirkland. They do some amazing. So, we'll have to see. But so, that's, me on my soapbox. Skip a coffee. Help somebody else out with, $5, $3, $2, whatever you got. Find the change in your couch and donate. It is 8:32 on this gorgeous Wednesday morning. The sun is, it's a little overcast, but not horrible.
Oh.
So that's awesome. And we were talking the cue of the day. I have just a couple more. The cue of the day is what are some dumb injuries you've had? And we've had some dumb ones, including myself. I'm not calling anybody else out for being dumb. It's the dumb things that we did to create these dumb injuries. Samantha says, ask David Tease. That's an entire show in itself. She said for herself when she was 10, December 23rd of 1987, she jumped off a chair in the kitchen and landed barefoot on a spatula. She said, that's a fun scar. That her mom wrapped it up, went bowling, and then took me to the ER. So she just waited.
Yeah.
John Guiney says every time he stubs his little toe, he breaks it. Ouch. And Faith says she misses us in the car at 8 o'clock. Faith, you can still listen if you can hook up your phone to your car, Bluetooth, Apple Play, whatever. You don't watch us, but you can definitely still listen.
Yeah. What else you got? Who was that? Ken Husky stubs his little toe? Is that the little?
No, John Guiney.
Oh, John. That's the little piggy that went wee all the way. My toes are so messed up. Some of them are like this. Some are, I've broken a lot of toes. I think I've broken almost every bone in my body. So many stitches in me. And it's just, like I said, it's a long list. It's a very long list. But like I said, chime in, get more. We also got to find out what you guys want to do about a contest to win Sox tickets.
That's right.
We need help. We got some ideas, but we want to hear from our family members. You know, come on, cousin Hector, come up with a good idea. Even John or Ken Husky or Susan Winters or One Finger Johnny. No, not One Finger Johnny. Johnny, don't give us any ideas. Yeah, just give us some ideas. And also, too, while we're on that subject, anybody wants to come down to the studio, wave to us, and we will give you these White Sox magnetic. You could stick them to the metal plate in your head from a thumb injury.
Oh, my God, to the metal plate in your head.
This is the White Sox schedule magnets. We have them here at the studios because we're the home of the White Sox. We're the home of the Bears. Fox Sports. We're affiliated with them. So you can get your free magnet. These cost you nothing. And stick it to the plate in your head. That was good. That was good. So come on down here. And listen, guys, we also have, you want to take out a commercial. You want to sponsor our phone lines. Okay? You want to sponsor our weather forecast. Feel free to reach out to me or Dean or Matt or Sonar or Susie, and I'm going to give you my email address really quickly. So get a pen and paper. I'll give you a second while I'm talking here. You want to take out a commercial for your business? If you ever want to say, hey, I want to wish happy anniversary to this person. We do those big, huge things. Maybe we can put something together for you for a small fee. Phone lines, text lines, even Anderson Humane. I mean, you could sponsor that show.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, this is what it comes down to because this helps keep the lights on and everything else in this studio and keeps this show going. And the morning show is I think, to me, it's personally, I'm honored to be here. This is to me, this is like the show. This is the big game right now, you know, because we're the morning show hosts. We're the ones that get everybody going. We put a smile on your face, make you mad, make you angry. We even make you skip a coffee. Literally. We make you skip a coffee.
Literally skip a coffee.
Yeah, so, but one of the things this station does, it helps with the community. So take out an ad, take out a commercial. You could do a sports package. You could do a regular package. We even do podcasts here. You know that, Sue? If you want to have a podcast.
You can. You absolutely can.
We got that going on here. We anything. I mean, we're here for you guys. So feel free to, you got that pen and paper? Because I'm about ready to give you my email address. So you can email me at all lowercase Teaso, Teaso, 6519 at AOL.com. It's all one word.
He still has an AOL.
I just saw an old guy walking down the street with an AC/DC Highway to Hell t-shirt. I just thought to myself, I can't call him old because
but that's cool.
Yeah.
AOL just cracks me. I hear that.
Yeah, Katie's little soundbite. Yep. You're going to send me that email if you want to take out an ad.
You've got mail.
Oh, God, I remember that.
Right? It was so cool when it came out. We were all like, this is so cool. And then it got so annoying because every time you got, you've got mail. It was like, enough already.
Yeah, at first you were like, the sound was so cool of
until somebody called you and kicked you off, and then you had to start over.
Oh, that was so annoying.
That was the worst. You'd be like, son of a bitch, they called me again. Stop calling.
And then you'd be yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me, bro? I'm seeing what you're up to tonight, man. You know?
Stop it.
Because I was about ready to get online.
Oh.
There's stuff I want to look at that I'm not allowed to.
That's right. My mom's sleeping. Thank God I can Google things.
Yeah. There was no Google then.
No, there wasn't Google right at the beginning.
No. But yeah, so once again, you can email me if you're interested in taking out ads at Teaso, all one word, all lowercase, Teaso 6519 at AOL.com. That is Teaso 6519 at AOL.com. Reach out to Sue, reach out to Dino, reach out to Matt McNeil, reach out to Sonar. I don't know, maybe you should reach out to Derek Geyer, but maybe we'll wait till after his press conference.
Yes, Derek Geyer.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And you guys all got to remember one thing about the morning show. We don't script anything. Me and Susie, we do not sit here.
I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah. David, will you get that sound? Yeah, what? Yeah. We don't sit on the couch with our feet up and our chests on the armrests and hi Sue, what's up? How you doing? What are we going to talk about tomorrow on the show? We don't do that.
I like it organic.
Yeah, we are all natural. We don't come up with these skits, but we actually work together really good. We know how to have fun. Especially, she came up with the Derek Geyer controversy,
I didn't. Derek Geyer came up with it.
Oh, yeah.
Midge and Philly came up with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're here to make you guys laugh in the morning. Please.
Absolutely.
I guess we don't need to skip a commercial. And you know one thing about this, Susie? Every morning we're in here, this show flies by fast. I don't know about them on the other side. They're hot.
I don't know.
God, how long are they going to talk?
And I think the best part usually about the morning is you and I coming in here and going, what equipment isn't going to work right today?
Oh, you know what?
The camera's froze.
And you know one thing about this, Susie? Every morning we're in here, this show flies by. What? See, you had to jinx it, didn't you? Keep this quiet sometimes about things.
I know. It's the truth, though. It's like, what gremlins come in and do what at night while we're not here?
Yeah.
It's like you got to come in and go, okay, run down the checklist, kind of like on an airplane. Speakers on. Camera 1, camera 2. Nope, one's frozen. Go under the desk, unplug, reset. Yep, it's up now. It's like
I did that this morning. I went through everything. I was doing the
It's
check.
like there's gremlins that come through here at night. They run across the board and mess with buttons.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. But we make sure that I go through the checklist before this plane gets fired up and before we take off. But let me ask you a question, Sue. And this is something I want to maybe get some chime in on people. Hey, we got a caller. Let's take the caller real quick.
Oh, then don't forget. Then we'll chime in.
Okay, we will. Hello, caller.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Let me get you off speaker here.
It's One Finger Johnny.
It is the One Finger Man.
So you don't want me to call in for a contest, do you?
Well, we just kind of wonder what you would throw out there at us. But do you got an idea?
Not really, but
so he calls it anyhow.
Dave, ask Dave about all his 200 hours of AOL that he's got probably hiding in his underwear drawer.
I'm afraid to.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, he saved all those dial-up discs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually do have those.
And why do you know that they're in his underwear drawer? There's something really wrong with the two of you. I'm trying not to say it, but every time you call, you talk about his underwear, and I'm starting. Listen, what you do on your own time is fine. I'm not judging. You know more about his underwear than most people.
Because he's at my house a lot.
But why is he in your underwear drawer?
Sometimes I ask Sam, where's Dave at? In his bedroom, they're sleeping. Yeah, I'll go in there, and he's out. So it's like, I got nothing to do in there.
Yeah.
So you just go in his underwear drawer. Oh, my God.
You were talking about the accidents and things?
Yes.
David, you'll relate maybe to this. As a kid, you're riding your bicycle. You get up to the 7-Eleven with the big step there. You try to jump your bicycle to get up there. The bike stops immediately, but you keep going.
Oh, right over the handlebars.
Yeah.
You sort of stop at the gooseneck.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you rack yourself.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why you ended up having to get a girl's bike. So that didn't happen anymore. No, actually, Johnny, my bike accident, I was doing wheelies, went back too far, had hit the sidewalk.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
And it rattled my brain. I mean, my brain literally rattled. That hurt so freaking bad.
It explains a lot.
There's many head injuries. Walked into Samantha Suburban.
You didn't have like the 5-foot sissy bar on the back of it?
No. Mm-mm.
I remember those.
Did you have the really tall flag? Or the baseball?
The tall flag with the orange little flag on it, the pole with the orange flag on it, so that way cars could see you when you're weaving in and out of parked cars?
I'm trying to find.
That was in later years.
Mm-hmm.
When we were kids, we had the big banana seats with the huge sissy bar, and you could pop wheelies, and it would keep you from racking your head.
So you're talking about racking your head. There's Paula, and we're talking about dumb accidents. She says, I closed the rear door of my SUV and clipped her own forehead with the corner of the door and had to get stitches.
Oh. I walked into Samantha's Suburban, walked right into the hatch while I was hoping, wasn't paying attention. Bam.
Hey, Dave, I just thought of a game.
Okay, go ahead.
Who can supply my black part for my sink first? They win a prize.
That would be Moen, and they win. I'll check up on that.
Wait, if we're going to go that, first person that cleans out my car wins a prize.
Wins a prize.
You know, bring me 3 French fries and clean out my car. I'm a simple girl.
Does that include a vacuum and Armor All?
Oh, no, it needs to be detailed. I don't need the $300 detail. Just vacuum it out, wipe it out, give it a little wash, and we're good to go.
Hey, Johnny, you got the code to get into my house. Why don't you go over there and grab a pair of boxer briefs, a bucket, squeegee, roll of paper towels, Windex 409. Matter of fact, grab a couple pair of boxer briefs.
A vacuum.
And a vacuum, and then come on over here and we'll plug you in, and you can sit out front and clean her car for her, wearing my boxer briefs.
Tomorrow morning. He might win the Sox tickets for that alone.
Yeah. Then we would have Elgin's finest at 8:30 or 7:30 a.m.
And we would just wave and go, "It's okay, Chief Lally. He's cleaning my car." And if she's ever seen the inside of my car, she'd be like, "That's fine. Let him do it."
She knows Johnny. She'll understand everything. She won't even have to ask a question what he's doing.
So, yeah, I could definitely use my car being taken care of. So if we're going to go with those kind of contests, there we go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just give her a, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah.
Oh, cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and my boxer briefs. There you go.
Done.
That's the look.
I'll get your Trump hat with the hair.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm literally getting visuals. I don't want to.
I actually had that visualized in my head. One finger Johnny sitting out here, cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and my boxer briefs. Nothing else on. Bucket, squeegee, vacuum. Man, there you go, guys.
Imagine how much money you could make. We could just start lining cars up.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Then you could donate it to Snap Fitness for calling 912, Anderson Humane, and the Burlington Fireworks.
There you go. We could wrap everything up at once, and you can still have your coffee while Johnny's cleaning your car.
Yeah.
Anderson already gets a donation from us every year.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Well,
all right. Well, I'm going to let you go so you can wind down the show. I'll see you Friday.
All right.
With your robot arm?
Clean out a spot for me.
All right.
Ooh, you know that robot arm could probably clean your car faster than anybody.
Maybe it could.
The batteries only last 15 minutes, then it's dead.
Oh, yeah, I need more than 15 minutes.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, my God.
Funny, Dave.
All right.
Hey. That's what Cindy told me. Okay, so I'm just repeating.
Oh my God, you have a great day.
I'm getting off air before this.
Yeah, it's gonna get. Yeah. Oh my God.
Talk to you later, Johnny.
Oh goodness. 8:47, May 20th. It is up to 55 beautiful degrees. A little breezy. Critters are out having a good time. Sun's up in Action Alley, and it has been a good morning.
What was the thing we weren't going to forget that I think I forgot now? Oh, back to where I was at earlier about, the morning show and all of that stuff. Being a privilege and an honor to be in the big show. This is the big show. But you remember when you were younger, and all you people listening out there, when you guys were younger, what morning show did you listen to before you went to school or before you went to work? That's what this show is.
Yeah.
The crazy, the antics, the smile, the laugh. What are they going to do next? You never know. That's what this show is about. We want to wake up in the morning with you guys, which we do.
Yeah, we just kind of all roll over together. We'll stretch together, drink our coffee together, have a little morning chit chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Don't take all the covers. Just save me some because I like my covers.
Poke fun at each other. That's what family does, and all that stuff.
Like we're all in a giant bed together, just waking up.
Please don't let Derek in the bed.
No,
Derek.
Derek in his red satin robe.
Yeah, that's something I don't want in our bed, okay?
It's our morning show bed. Oh, Derek.
I'm going to see a new picture being brought up from you, sent to me probably by tomorrow, of all of us in a bed together.
Oh, it's very possible.
Yeah, with Derek Geyer with a bigger smile on his face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but the sun's coming through. It's 8:49. And
what do you got going the rest of your day?
A little bit of work. I'm actually getting better. I'm moving. I'm not as tired.
That's good.
I've been doing a little bit more every day.
That's
to
good.
get my body back to where it was, to Superman status.
Yeah. You know, if you weren't listening a couple days ago, he had really bad pneumonia in one of his lungs. Mick says he used to listen to Bob Collins.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Lujack.
Oh, Uncle Lair.
Is the squirrel going to be all right, Uncle Lair?
Yeah.
No, Tommy.
Ellie and I used to do that.
Yeah.
I was little Tommy. Little snot-nosed Tommy. Yep. So you're working then today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go home. I'm going to do some paperwork for the restaurant, call in a couple of orders, and then I'm going to go out there tonight. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday, I go out for a little bit. So like yesterday I went in there a little early. Yeah.
Okay.
Mangiamos on Main, downtown Genoa, Illinois.
Good place. Go visit it if you haven't.
We've got so many good reviews. I thank you to everyone who's been out there and has words of kind words and promoting the business. We are doing well. Of course, we're only into week 3. We've had some hiccups, nothing huge, nothing we can't make. Even people, if their food wasn't, exactly what they wanted, we've made it right with them. I'm just very proud, and I can't wait to see it keep growing. We are going to be closed on Memorial Day. We're gearing up for Genoa Days, which that's going to be crazy. But, so I'm going to go home. I got some paperwork to do. I'm going to write a schedule. And, then I'll probably go out there. I'll be there from maybe 3, maybe 4 o'clock until like 8:30. And then they close up at 9. So, yeah.
What are you going to do this weekend?
I really have to do laundry.
It's just like you.
Or I'm going to have to go buy new underwear if I don't do laundry.
Yeah, that's just throw the other ones out. I'll just get new ones.
Yeah, it's a lot. No, I do have to do some laundry. I got to take the stuff down around the outside of my RV, the skirt and the foam, and I have to take down all the insulation. But I need to have time to do that. So I'll probably get up Saturday morning, do that. Saturday afternoon, I do the King of Hearts at Newman's. Not sure. I might be at the restaurant Saturday night for a bit. I know I have a manager on duty, so I don't need to be there all night.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, I think we're going to go on a motorcycle ride. I'm not sure. Go see my mom probably on one of those days, maybe Saturday. I don't know.
What if a listener says, hey, Dave, Susie, come on over for a little barbecue with us? Would you go?
Pretty much, yeah. Depends.
There you go, everybody.
Depends on the day. What are you queuing? I love me some Q.
Hey, Todd, not Todd. Oh, Todd, there's one. Hector, we could invite us over there for a little bit. Have a couple celebrities in your yard,
I don't know about celebrities, but just have people in your yard. If you need party filler so it looks like you have more friends, you can give us a call.
Yeah, we'll just come over there and hang out there and act like we're just party fillers.
Yeah, we're just party fillers. We'll come stop at your house so people think you've got more friends than you do. It's fine. We'll bring a dish to pass.
Yeah, we'll bring a dish. I mean, we're not going to come in there empty-handed.
Any party that has deviled eggs, could you just let me know? Because I'm a deviled egg slut. I love deviled eggs.
Oh, so do I.
And don't make them funky. Here's the thing. Deviled eggs, just deviled eggs. I don't need extra horseradish. I don't need green olives. I don't need just plain deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Little paprika. Done.
Yeah.
When people start to get fancy, that's like my ex-boyfriend. I just adore him. But, Thanksgiving, and I've went on this rant, and I'll make it a short one. But, tried and true recipes for holidays, leave them be. You have 364 other days to zhuzh up your recipes. Me, I am also a slut for green bean casserole, but it has to be your basic green bean casserole. Basic, typical, tried and true. And there was one year that my ex-boyfriend is like, well, I'm going to make this new recipe. I'm going to throw bacon. I'm going to do this. And me and my daughter both went, no. He's like, what? I go, not on a holiday. No. Thanksgiving is for traditional green bean casserole. Don't zhuzh it. Zhuzh it every other day of the year. So that's my rant.
One of the things, though, too, is I make a like a little taco dip. I mean, for like tortilla chips.
Yeah.
And mine is so simple. It's the easiest thing. All it is just cream cheese on a flat pan, square pan. Put salsa sauce on there, cheddar cheese or Mexican cheese, and black olives. Boop, you're done.
Easy peasy.
It's easy peasy.
And the cool thing is
good.
you can put a little guacamole if you want, a little sour cream. Like you can zhuzh that up, but still be like a taco dip. You know what I mean? It's still going to be a taco dip.
You just said don't juice it up, and you just juiced it up.
No. I guess I'm saying I've had taco dip like that and made with different, but it still is a taco dip. You're not really bastardizing it because it's still taco dip.
It's simple.
Mick, no extra celery. Nobody likes,
It's Susie.
Listen, Johnny said, Johnny said, this is the best description of celery ever. Celery is just chewing water with lots of hair in it. Oh my God. Like I'll eat it cooked in soup, but you weirdos that just raw celery. When we were out riding Sunday, we stopped and got a Bloody Mary, and I don't like green olives and I don't like celery. So I'm like, this one, you eat the celery right into your Bloody Mary. You want the green olives? I'll trade you for your pickle. Like we were bartering, the snacks out of our Bloody Mary.
Back in grade school, weren't you? Hey, I'll give you my sandwich for your sandwich.
Yeah, no, you can have my olives, but I want your pickle. And on Sundays at Newman's Corner Pub, 1000 South State Street in Hampshire, Shannon puts out a Bloody Mary bar that is to die for. Shrimp and cheeses and olives and pickles, and you pick the vodka. She gives that to. She's got the bottles of mix.
Mm-hmm.
We use the Zing Zang regular. We use the Zing Zang Blazin' and the Zing Zang pickle. I like to mix the Blazin' and the pickle, but I like my Bloody Mary with the barbecue.
Alcohol.
The barbecue whiskey.
Alcohol breakfast buffet.
Yes, absolutely. But I really do like the barbecue whiskey instead of vodka. And
I tried the barbecue whiskey.
It's so.
I don't know if I want to go down that road. What else can you do without a Bloody Mary?
Well, you could probably make some shots. Like we did grilled pineapple shots. So we had that with pineapple juice. So it's grilled pineapple. There's some things you could do.
I'm going to bring in tomorrow morning, okay? One of my specialty drinks, okay? And we'll have one drink in the morning, okay?
We're grown-ups. We can do that. I've had more than one in the morning here.
No, not you. I mean, I get bad headaches, so it's like, yeah.
All right, so what is your signature cocktail?
Why don't I surprise you?
Okay, surprise me.
Why tell everybody? Why don't you all tune in tomorrow?
And see what we're drinking.
And then we'll do it at 8 o'clock. It's a reasonable time. 6 o'clock, we don't need to be. Because by the time 8 o'clock comes around, I'll be like, what are we talking about?
Todd, I have never been tickled by celery. Apparently, it's way better than a feather. You know what? I know you went over and saw Midge. I'll ask Midge, see if she brought out the Bloody Marys with the tickled celery.
You ever been tickled with a stick of celery?
I have not.
You got to experience that. It's more than just chewing water with hair.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to all of that. I just don't even know what to say to all of that.
I know. Todd, it's a good idea, man. I mean, that's Samantha likes that all the time. Oh, she's like, hey, go get the celery out of the fridge. I'm like, yeah, baby.
So what do you like, Mrs. Jones and the shirtless Bloody Mary maker? But you just don't make the Bloody Marys?
She don't eat Bloody Mary. Drink Bloody Marys. Matter of fact, she yesterday was weird. She said, you need anything while I'm at Myers? And she said, yes, the shirtless produce guy. Yeah. And now you just said that. So that's kind of funny.
Okay.
But I don't think she's not a drinker. She don't drink.
Okay.
Last time she drank, she got pregnant.
Great. Well, it is 8.
She blamed me.
Well, it's 8:58. We're going to bring this train wreck into the station.
Look at Matt coming here.
I know,
like
he's
all
swag. He's all
put the glasses
swag.
back out for a second there. Come by, Susie.
You're looking fine as wine,
Susie.
baby. Fine as wine.
Come on, Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Come on. It says,
He does.
Go right
Come
next
on,
to
we got a
Susie.
minute.
Show everybody Top Gun here real quickly.
Come on, we got a minute.
Let's see Top Gun,
him.
Matt.
Look at how swag. Look at all the swag.
Right into
Oh my goodness. Oh, you smell really good.
Zone. You do look good today. Look at
he
you.
smells really good. You got you got people coming in?
No, I just feel like doing this for me.
Well, maybe you should turn on his mic.
Oh.
All right, it's 8:59. We're gonna
look at this look, guys. Everybody, really quickly. This is how we end the show.
Right?
This is
It's like
celebrity.
celebrity.
Here, man.
No, I'm doing it for me. That's all.
Well, you look and you smell fantabulous.
Thank you.
You gotta show me how to dress like this.
It is 8:59. We're bringing this train wreck into the station. If you've been with us all morning, thank you so much. We appreciate you jumping and packing your little ass up over and coming over to the YouTube side for the last hour. We appreciate that more than you know. So tomorrow morning, let's do this all again. Yeah, don't forget, involvement matters.
Kindness matters.
And most of all, you matter.
matter.
So until tomorrow, go be kind to someone. Mwah.
Bye.
Skip a coffee.
$9.57.